just
Yeah,
hounded him, degraded him, verbally abuse him until I'm ready.
Yeah, that's not cool. I'm feeling
But you let it happen all the time.
I'm feeling some type of way. Yeah, because I don't know.
You let me get away with it.
Yeah, I know.
You won't even care.
Yeah. Anyway, hi everyone. Here we are. So
Was that live? Fuck.
yeah, that was.
Yep.
You just
I started hearing you double, and I was like, "What
start.
the fuck?"
I don't pay attention. I just say whatever I want. I'm just here.
I know. Usually I do too. Anyway, so we are active. Nobody's here yet, though. I don't think. Nope. Diablo Bob is here.
It doesn't matter.
Hi, Diablo
Doesn't
Bob.
matter. We're not here for them. We're here for us.
Yes,
fuck
that's
everybody
true.
else who shows up.
No.
Yeah, fuck you, Diablo Bob.
Why would you say that to
What?
him? She knows him. We all know him.
Oh,
He plays in one of Rob's
going
games.
hard to the paint on that one.
I know, right? I don't know who you are, but
Okay,
hell.
you know what? I went to the gym today. I'm all hopped up on whatever endorphins and shit.
If she's echoing, it's probably because some.
I didn't put on my headphones. I forgot.
Yep.
I was
gonna
too
say
busy.
it's probably because
I was too busy being degraded
Wait
by
to be
Fury.
ready. Wait to be ready.
Shut up.
We started and you're not ready. Wow.
I even made you hang back until we were ready.
I know.
You still
You know
not
how
ready.
much I hate these things, and so I was so comfortable.
I don't care.
And the only time, yes. Anyway, and I probably would have went through the whole stream if it was not for Bob. All right, so.
That would have made like clips and stuff that you're supposed to be doing, you know, for Instagram and TikTok.
What, you being mean to me? No, I'm not clipping that. You could clip it.
I do.
I know.
Saves it in a private smile file.
Right?
You know, when I was feeling a little low on my self-esteem, it's like, you know what? I remember that time I was verbally abusive to Havoc and it was great. I just need to relive that.
All right. I have no words for this. Anyway, we'll start by you guys can introduce yourselves and your characters, and then we'll do a recap on a D20 roll because I think all of you have done it now. So.
But you didn't introduce yourself.
I'm just the DM. I'm just the voice in your heads. No.
You're not good at this, sir. You're not good
I'm
at this at
horrible
all.
at it.
It's okay. I'm pretty bad at it too. I'm barely learning.
No.
Is there a medication to take to get rid of those voices in my head?
Nope. I am there as long as you're playing this game.
Tell a psychiatrist. So how's it going? Well, every time I play a game, I have a voice in my head. And they let me know that it's there.
And he sounds like a New Yorker. It's really awkward.
He gets so angies.
Oh my goodness.
It's always telling me to roll initiative and kill things. I mean, starting to get worried.
No initiative.
All right. Alphabetical. Drummer, you're first.
Do you know how much I hate alphabetical? Because it's every time so my name alphabetically puts me at the top too in real life. So every time through school, we're gonna do this alphabetically. Oh great, I'm gonna be one of the first ones every time.
Does your name start with an A?
No.
A B.
Oh, a B. Okay.
They usually go by last name. But anyways, I'm Drummer. I'm a halfling bard and currently with hopes and dreams and studying to be in the School of Whispers.
Ooh.
And I got to practice whispering for the first time and scared someone last episode, which was great. And then the voice in my head proceeded to berate me for being evil.
Yeah, he said we had an alignment change.
Yeah.
Which we don't care about.
But that's me.
I don't think I said exactly that, but okay.
Voice in my head.
You said that we were leaning towards the evil spectrum.
This is
I said
my
you had
story.
A personality shift, And guitarist, that means you're up next.
No, F goes before G.
Except he spells it with a P.
Does he? I've been spelling it with an F the entire time.
No, PH.
I mean, it's right there.
It's on the stream.
I don't look. I have like one view up. It's just a
I mean, check her intelligence. I think
Maybe
it
you need
matches.
another monitor, see?
I do have a second monitor. I have other things going on there. You don't need to know. Hi, y'all. This is Furied Fate. I am the wonderful guitarist of this motley band of bards. I am a human bard, College of Swords. So I stab things occasionally, except for lately where I've been asking permission and not feeling the stabbiness. I've been really good. I haven't stabbed a lot of things.
Yeah.
Not for lack of trying, but because
You just
I
killed
just
two
didn't wanna
things last episode.
I know. Like,
Oh, the zombies? The zombies.
they count. They were moving. They were lifelike.
I asked first and I held back because Rhino hurt my feelings. I'm
You
sorry,
didn't
Drummer hurt
ask,
my
but
feelings.
You
Did I
didn't.
not
You
ask?
didn't. You didn't ask. You just attacked.
Yeah.
Technically,
kinda.
we were already attacking, so I mean, it gives. But
All right.
Yep.
And now that she's curbed to violent tendencies, that leaves Fabio with a P.
PH, the cool F sound.
Oh, hello all. It's Biscuit, and tonight I'll be playing the role of the human Fabio, lead singer of the fabulous Fallen Tower troupe. I study day and night and work on my good looks and charm because I am going to be the greatest glamour bard Faerun has ever seen, or die trying. Either way, it'll be amazing. On top of that, my lovely trio here. Last week, we got to the Old Howl Well, in which we were greeted by a few zombies. I took them for a little tour by playing them a beautiful little death marching song until, well, they must be tone deaf because they sure weren't into it. They did not chase me very far. And the rest of the troop came in and took care of at least two of them before some eccentric wizard came out, wondering why we were killing his workforce. To which point we kind of argued the semantics of can you really kill the undead? And then he told us to shut up and start digging, which Fabio immediately did because he recognized it was a red wizard of Thay, and you don't mess with them. After that, we were given another gig, which just happened to align with our already previous gig and the last stop on the Tribord Trail inaugural tour of the Fallen Tower Trio, the orchestra. We stopped by. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was like, your interactions with the wizard was very different than Guitar's actions with the wizard because he liked her, I think. Well, she started playing music. He was like entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're getting it from Fabio's point of view, so.
That's true. And you were in a hole digging.
Exactly. I was singing my song, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. 1,000 feet below. So then we finally found the prospectors, which we thought were going to be at the Old Owl Well, and they were not very kind to us. They didn't quite get our sense of charm, style, and eloquence. And so main man Drummer over here put the fear of death into them. Priceless. Finally, so proud of him. Did what he's been studying for so long. He's had a little bit of bad luck lately with, truly instilling fear and terror in our enemies, but he finally did it, and oh, was it beautiful to behold. And now, here we stand in front of an orcish war camp, ready to play them a sweet, sweet lullaby, so that way they just drift off into Never Never Land forever.
the forever sleep.
Well, thank you for volunteering for that, Fabio. So yes, that was pretty good. I think you touched on all the points, except again, from your point of view, so certain things may have been overlooked or not important to Fabio's sense of being. But yes, you were standing at the foot of a mound. It goes up into the foothills, reaching the Icespire Peaks. Basically, it is the lower portion of one of the peaks, and there is a goblin standing by a wagon, just kind of leaning on a spear, half dozing in and out of consciousness.
Goblin or orc?
Orc, sorry,
That was an orc.
Okay, I was about to say it's like
No,
what did
you
say
have the
were
goblins. It was an
Exactly.
orc. Yes.
Our
I
goblins
was
are
going to
still
say
alive,
that'll if it's a goblin, that'll make this approach much easier since we have goblins.
right? We're friendly with goblins.
Yes. You are friendly with
But
goblins.
you're
That's a muddied past, but
you know, it works out.
And your two goblins have charged off. Well, they have snuck off
oh, that's right.
to the east because you have put them on a flanking maneuver, and they are very thrilled by that.
Oh yeah, because they were roused by the moving speech Fabio did.
Yes.
Yep.
So they are on fire.
And they went off going hut, 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 hut.
Yes.
Super
Yeah,
stealth.
except for Droop, he didn't get it. He didn't get the bonus.
No, Droop did not get the bonus.
Can you share the map with us? Because I don't like not looking at a map.
Well, if you double click on your token,
It's
I
not
did.
working.
It didn't pop up.
it
Yeah,
didn't.
it's not doing it for me either.
Why is that happening?
Does it say that you're sharing the map with us?
There it goes.
There it goes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have interrupted you otherwise.
No, that's fine. I thought I had shared it at the end of the episode. That's how you saw the orc. But there you go.
You did, yeah.
Okay.
Have a quick question.
Yes.
Where is Droop, and why is he not on the combat tracker?
I believe you left Droop back with the dog.
Vin is next
Oh.
to Fabio and also on the combat tracker.
Oh, then why is Droop not?
Yeah.
Because Droop stayed with the cart.
He did, yeah.
We needed someone to stay with the cart.
Oh, okay, so he's staying back.
Yeah, Droop
Just,
stayed back.
Clarifying.
Remember, we got in
Some-
trouble for being like, risking the life of 2 out of 3 goblins isn't too bad.
Something
I
like
would like
that.
to not risk their lives, period. But I mean, sometimes we need the muscle of a goblin to save our bardic asses.
But typically, I feel like the goblins get luckier than we do with some of their hits, and
That too. That too. And if worse comes to worse, they'll do their goblin thing and escape and run away.
That's true. So, it's on you. We haven't entered into combat yet. So, how are you approaching this orc? He has not seen you.
Wait, weren't we going to approach playing music to
Oh, that's right.
to-
You were playing
to
music.
Yeah,
soothe-
we were.
And he
to
did.
soothe the yeah.
That's right. You were playing music, and he did look over in your direction.
yep.
He said he was bobbing his head like, okay, I
Yeah.
can dig this beat.
Right. He was into it. See, I forgot the
Until
last
he
few
realized
seconds.
that it was coming from somewhere else. Yeah.
Right, that it wasn't in his head. So he looks over in your direction, sees all of you, and kind of just tilts his head to the side, a little wide-eyed for a minute, and then he turns into an orc. He scowls, brandishes his spear, and halt.
That's such a weird phrasing. And then he turned into an orc, like he wasn't an orc the entire time.
No, he goes full orc.
Full orc, okay.
You never want to go full.
You never want to go full orc.
Are we 120 feet away?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so
And so
I guess halt.
oh, okay. Are you gonna do something that we're gonna regret? that's going to
So
anchor the
this
form.
isn't enough. You don't already regret this up to this point.
No, absolutely not. I thought this was a great idea coming in, obviously showing that we are innocent band of bards, a troupe, if you could say. And we're traveling the countryside entertaining our fans, aka the orcs.
Fair enough.
So I'll
Exactly.
look over to the orc. Hello!
Without thinking, he
Is
raises
this
a
the old
hand.
owl well?
Without thinking, he just raises a hand to wave you, and like you see him like snap back to his spear. He's like, "No, I mean, no, it's not."
Oh. And I like grab our map upside down. Are are you sure? Like, do you know how to read a map?
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
and
I'm gonna approach him with the map.
So as you walk towards it, he's like pointing back like towards the north. It's and he sees you coming. He's like, "Wait a minute! I said halt." You got you got a good 60 feet towards him before he like realized it because he was like, "It's down that." Hey,
I just gotta see if I'm within 60 feet of him now.
you probably would be.
Oh crap, 60 feet doesn't work for this one.
What you're who? Wait, who? You're not supposed to be here. I'm gonna have to call somebody.
Wait,
For
we are a band of traveling troubadours out of Whiterun. We've been going through these hills for days. We gotta find the old owl well. We're supposed to meet like prospectors. We got hired to play for them. I mean, can you just point out on this map, and because you pointing in that direction, I mean, there's so much there. I'm gonna try and
Uh,
get closer.
Guitar's gonna look over to drummer and's like, troubadours? Do you know what that means?
No, I
It
don't.
says that a
As I
lot.
all right, hold on.
try to walk forward a little bit.
Okay, so you're gonna walk up. You're like, I don't know what he means. Vin would have stayed with Fabio, so he would be right on his heels. Guitarist, do you want to move forward? You could keep up with drummer.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I wanted to be like
Is that a tree that we're
diagonal
under?
or
Is that
next
what that
to
difference is?
Yeah,
bush.
yeah,
Perfect.
they're
If
just
it's a tree, if they tell me why I'm moving
No,
forward, I
it's
have
a
a
bush
response.
because they can be ambushing.
no, it's a tree,
I'm
and
sorry.
you're working under the branches, so it's not blocking you.
I mean, given my height, I could walk under a bush too, but
Right. Well, that's true.
That's true.
So what you guys all see is Senor Orc. He's like looking at you, and he's brandishing his weapon. He's giving you the tusky snarl, and he looks back towards the cave, looks towards you, looks back towards the cave, and he kind of like softens a little bit and like shrugs, "Ugh," and he like walks towards you.
I'll walk towards him too.
So meet in the middle. You meet
Aw,
right
that's
about there.
cute.
Vin would still be on your tail. Actually, can you move to there? Thank you.
Where is your grid, sir? Honestly.
I made it invisible just to irk you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
yep, he actually
Really?
talked about
Yes.
how it made people mad about the grids, so he was going to get rid of it. And I'm like, I could care less.
Well, no, it's just, the grid there actually, makes
So, what did
targeting
you
and
just
distance
do,
gauging.
Fabio?
Oh, I was making sure my save was coded correctly because it says Wisdom DC 10, but it should be 13.
So, if you hit, there's a button you hit on your character sheet, and it like resets it.
Delete. No.
No, that's not it. Open up the
Is it a
magnifying
spell thing?
glass. Yeah, it's a spell.
Oh, yeah, if you hit the magnifying glass on the spell
On the actions
category.
tab. Yeah.
So everything with the group name spells, you can change the abilities, you can change the attack abilities, you can change the save DC ability.
But even at 13, he would have passed. Stop wasting my dice rolls.
No, we're using all the dice rolls. All the dice rolls.
Yeah, I'm keeping that one. What were you trying to do? Which one is the one that's
I was
wrong?
trying to get close to him so that way I could get help with the map, but also close enough to cast Charm Person.
All right, yeah, that doesn't work on him.
Wait. It would be. Oh, wait, no, it would be 13. Okay. I was thinking it'd be more by now, except we haven't gotten the chance to level up.
Yup.
You have not.
15.
All right. So, did you fix it?
Yeah, it's fixed on
Okay.
my level 1 spell. I was just looking at my heightened level version of it, and that's the one that doesn't work, so
Yeah, usually I have
I'll fix
like,
that later.
When I add a spell, I just have to go in, like, click the magnifying glass, open it up, and you see it like reset, and then you can close it back up. All right. So you're walking towards him with the map out, and you're showing it, and he's like, "I shouldn't be doing this. Gimme."
Oh, no.
Yeah, hand him over the map.
He takes a look at it. First, he looks at it, and then looks at you, and he's like, and he turns it around. He's like, "All right, we're here. Wait, hold on. Let me get your map out. He'll show you exactly where you are."
Oh my gosh. I love it. I love this so much. Only Fabio could convince an orc to give us directions.
Only Fabio.
Only Fabio.
Fabio is a pretty. So he points to where you guys. So you see the token? Oh, you guys don't have your map up. Okay, I'll share it again. So he's pointing to where your token is. He's like, "We're here at this arrow. So you must have intended to be." And he kind of like looks at the map, looks back up at you, looks back at the map. He says, "Well, the well's back there, so you must have missed it."
Is this the map that we have drawn or
Yes.
tour?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's looking at the
Okay.
tour map.
He's saying all the little doodles and this and that. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's like,
Okay,
right
so
here by this line.
Yeah.
Yeah. You turn it around again. He'll like straighten it back out. He's like, "No, this arrow point up. It's the north arrow." He says, "If you gotta look that way."
Okay.
But you want to head straight up this path, downhill. You can't miss it. Big rock on a rise, small tower, kind of dilapidated. Some angry red robe person with some weird walking creatures.
Oh goodness, are they dangerous?
Probably. Meanwhile, you do like the creature you're standing there is taller than you and broader than you by like half, like you and a half.
Oh. Well, my goodness. Well, if it's dangerous, maybe you look strong, strapping, like you're good in a fight.
I am.
Are you also a mercenary? Like, could we hire you?
Oh no. I know. Can't work for you. You're human. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
I'm not human.
Yes, but you're small and bite-sized.
I mean, like, is there someone else maybe I could talk to see, like, this place seems dangerous. I mean, we were beset upon by an owl bear like a night or two ago. That thing was terrifying. You know, we're just performers, and like I hold up my flute, like this doesn't do much. You know, but we really have to make it there. We got to hire some people.
So Do you have a lot of money?
It depends on what you define as a lot, and I'm gonna reach into my pouch and let's just check how much money I actually have.
While he's looking in his pouch, he does look over at the two of you.
I just wave at him.
Oh, I'm busy fiddling with my fiddle.
We're sitting in the shade. We're in the tree. It's at the shade. What are you talking about?
I like pull out my hand and it has an assortment of probably like 20 gold, a couple electrums, some silver, copper. Just like, is that a lot?
He smiles and he looks at you, looks at your hand. He says, "Hmm, hmm." And he looks back at the cave. He says, "If I leave, I'll be in a lot of trouble. But you can meet Axe Spider. Maybe he'll help you. Or
White
he'll,
axe.
or he'll
That
have,
sounds like a fighter.
yeah, he's our commander."
Okay. Hey, troop, we're gonna go meet Axe Spider.
Sounds painful, but okay.
You know, I'm trying to hire us some extra muscle for the road. You know how dangerous it's been.
Has it been dangerous? I mean, we seem to be fine. We're in one piece. Healthy.
Yeah, but that place we're going to apparently has some scary red person and a bunch of shambling things. And I don't know, sounds bad.
A red
So,
person? I've never met a red person.
so drummer, as you're moving forward, you, Fabio, Vin, and the orc all turn and look to the east as you see the two goblins like sneaking up.
Oh boy.
Killing it.
And they, like, oblivious to the fact that you're all watching them, they're just creeping forward like to the wagon. The orc looks at them, kind of confused, bewildered, as they like take up position there. And he's like, and in his befuddlement, he turns back towards Fabio. He's like, uh, with you?
Oh, yes. They are the last group of muscle we hired. There was more of them. Unfortunately, a couple things happened and we lost one.
Hmm.
But
Well,
you, sir, look a lot more hardy and healthy and strong.
and he hits his chest. Well, I will see if Axe Spider will see you. Wait here, lady. And he turns around and walks away.
Oh god. So what's the plan? What's the plan exactly?
Yeah, what is the plan?
Same plan as always. Meet the person at top, try and talk our way through it, and when all else fails, plan B for Butcher.
Run? No.
So everything's quiet for a little bit. You don't hear anything. And then you hear all of a sudden a loud roar coming from within inside the cave.
Oh shit.
Is that a
Hmm.
good
What?
sound?
Bring the others.
Oh.
You
Oh,
hear a
that's
bunch
Ah,
of
good.
shit.
you hear a bunch of people like kind of running around inside. You see like torches waving about, firelight, and then eventually a group of orcs will appear at the cave. In front is one axe spider. He's bigger than the rest. He has bits of more armor. They look better. Behind him is the one that you first saw. He's kind of sniveling. He's like, I didn't know. They seemed harmless. He's like, we rob harmless.
Oops.
Hmm.
Where he's like, he gives him a smack. We're marauders. And orcs.
Oh, poor guy. Kind of feel bad for him.
Hello, Mr. Axe Spider, is it?
And he's like walking towards you. He has a giant battle axe in his hand. He's stomping towards you, and he's big tusk. One is chipped. You can see scars across his face, and he is towering. And as he walks towards you, he stops and looks. And as Orc 6 comes back, he smacks him again. And he's a male.
Wow, you are an intimidating presence. We would like to hire you and I guess all your friends.
How many orcs are there?
6 now.
Okay.
But you still hear more movement coming from the cave as a large lumbering creature comes out behind them. And
That sounds so nice.
he looks over at Drummer, smacking his lips.
Thank you, sir.
Snacks.
Oh, wow. Hmm.
He-
So,
So Axbiter holds up his hand. The rest of them all have weapons drawn and out. They are ready for like business. But Axbiter seems intrigued. The orc next to him will shrink away. Like, so troubadours?
yes, the fallen tower troubadours out of Neverwinter. We've been tasked with a very important mission at the Old Owl Well. Your fine lookout here has helped point us in the right direction, but also let us know that there is a grave danger there, which sounds like more than what we can handle. We were just scheduled to go there and recover a couple relics, ancient relics for our patron. But if it's protected by some red demon and a horde of like things,
Shambling beings. Yeah.
shambling things, I mean,
They're
we're
undead.
gonna need undead. Oh,
Yes.
Sounds
gruesome.
intimidating.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
So, well, like, we're definitely willing to pay for your services in ridding the camp and getting the artifacts.
Let me get this straight. You want to pay
Yes.
me and my band to
Yes.
kill the wizard for you?
Is he a wizard? Not a red demon?
No, he's a human.
Oh, well, that's still.
My scouts have already scoped him out. Planned on raiding his camp in a few nights. So,
Oh, how serendipitous.
yes. And what are you offering?
A 50-50 cut of the 500 gold reward for recovery of the artifact, as well as a 50-50 split of any other materials we find at the encampment.
All right. So he's looking at you, and you can see him. He's just like wringing his fingers on the handle of his axe. But you see one of the orcs behind him kind of like elbow the guy next to him, like 500. The other one's like, cut it out, Pete. Stay in line. Grog says something along the lines of, throw in the little one for a snack. And he points over at Drummer.
I'm not on the menu, large sir.
He's the drummer. He's irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable? What mean that? It means you can't eat him. Now hush. I'm conducting business here.
And I will reach again into my money pouch here But this time I'll pull out, like, I'll actually, like, look and get, like, 50 gold in my hand and be like, up front, retainer fee.
Seal the bargain?
Yes.
Why?
And on top of it, if you were already planning to raid him, we can be an asset. I mean, we can go in, cause distraction. I mean, after all, it's what we're good at.
And you have this money on you?
I have the 50 gold here. The reward I will have to get, because I get the rest of that, the reward when I return the artifact. The stuff we find at the site, that can be divvied up there. Do you require more?
Well, how do I know you'll come back and pay?
Do I not look like a bard of my word?
No. I know a lot of bards. Tell you what.
Well,
If you leave the dog and the little one, you don't show up in 2 days' time, Grog eats the little one, I keep your dog.
like 2 days after? I think it takes me more than 2 days to get to Neverwinter from Old Owl Well.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
But you didn't say never.
But
You said Neverwinter? I thought you said Phandalin.
I never said Phandalin.
Oh.
We're out of Neverwinter. The
Oh.
Fallen Tower from Neverwinter.
Told you I never heard of it. Only town around here I know of is Phandalin.
I think we played a night or two there, but don't really know it.
I'm gonna need more than that to secure me and my band. We could just take that.
I mean, by the looks of it, you could just take whatever you wanted, but did you want also to get paid and take on less risk when you storm that place? I mean, if anything, we're also cannon fodder or additional targets. I'm trying to give a win-win situation here, but if you want to take us on, which actually probably you won't even break a sweat, and then go take that on, you still have the same amount of risk. You get paid with less risk.
He puts up a finger and turns around, looks at the rest of them. And do any of you speak Orcish?
I don't believe so, but...
Well, we can find out. No?
No.
I knew my Elvish would come in handy.
Yeah, it's understood by none of you.
What about the goblins?
The goblins are not near you. And no, they don't. They speak common and goblin. So he starts talking to the rest of them. And you see them, some of them like tighten up their weapons, start baring their tusk a little bit more, snarling at you. But he's talking to all of them. Grog is kind of just looking at Drummer, smacking his lips.
Makes me uncomfortable.
It should. You see that Rhodey has gotten a little bit too close, and this goblin like will reach out and like snatch him up by his scruff, just holding him, but like not hurting him. Just
orc.
I mean, the orc will snatch up Rhodey by his scruff. Yes. And
goblin pets.
And Rhodey's like looking like, what do I do? Can I shoot him? Can I shoot him? He's got like the bow ready to shoot him like in the foot. And the orc's just like,
oh no, Rhodey. No, we're negotiating here, buddy.
So, but he has snatched it. Toadie's like, put him down. So Toadie will jump out with his bow, aiming at the same orc that has him. The orc doesn't seem too concerned, but he's just like listening to Axebiter speak. In a moment, Axebiter will finish, and all the orcs will nod, and orc that has Rhodey will like toss him to the ground over here.
That's rude.
Oh.
And then all the orcs will turn around and look at you. Toady will go check on Rhodey. Make sure he's all right. Rhodey's like, caught me by surprise. And Orc says something
God.
like, you were the one sneaking.
And apparently not very well
Goblin.
either.
He sneaks.
So Axbiter will turn and look at you, Fabio, and he says, 75%. And you have a deal.
75%.
And we'll kill the wizard for you.
Okay. And I will reach into my bag and I'll fish out another 100 gold to increase the retainer fee to match the new percentage. So I'll hand over 100 gold.
He'll walk over. You're going to just hand him like loose coins? Or are you going to give him a pouch?
I don't have a spare pouch.
Oh. So you can just
But
give
he has big hands, so I mean, like, he could probably fit 100 gold in a hand.
You know how the roll quarters? It's a lot of coins. So you like you show him like this hand. You got like your hands cupped, and you show him like, here's 100 to retain the fee. He just looks at you. He's like, one of the orcs will come up with a pouch, unstrap it, and like hold it out so you can dump them in.
Start dumping the gold in.
He'll tie up the pouch, like cinch it, walk back over. Axbiter will look and says, well then, you musicians, come in, entertain us. Tomorrow we'll go kill a wizard.
Okay, sounds good. Just got to let the goblins know that they gotta keep watch out here. You know, we don't want them in there causing any more unfortunate misunderstandings.
Oh, we'll just feed them to Grog if they get out of hand. Grog will eat
I would
just
rather
about
not have them
anything
fed to
or
Grog.
anyone. Well then,
So I'm gonna turn to like Rhodey and Toady and be like, okay, we're gonna go in there, we're gonna entertain, then we're gonna head back to the old owl well. Need you guys to, you know, stay out here. Make sure it's all safe and clear, and tell Toady the plan that we're gonna be heading out with a bunch of orcs. Or not Toady, Troop.
wait, you replaced us?
No, we didn't replace you guys.
But you're going out with the orcs and you're sending us back to see Droop. We've been
He'll be
replaced.
coming with us. You haven't been replaced. You remember Clark's retirement party?
You're gonna kill him while they're sleeping?
We're gonna, you know, the zombies?
We're gonna kill them
We're
while
gonna
they're
have them
sleeping.
help us. No, no.
The zombies
The
are gonna
enemy
help
of
us
the
kill them while
enemy
they're
is my
sleeping?
friend.
Wait, who's our enemy? And who's our friend?
Anyone that's not us?
Oh my god.
Us who?
I feel like we're just confusing them more and more.
Okay. We're going to get the goblet or the orcs and the zombies to fight each other,
and
and
kill
then
each
we'll
other.
deal with the survivors.
Good plan. That's why you're in charge. I told you he wasn't.
But remember, shh.
No,
This is all secret.
Hush, hush. Right. So we'll go find Droop. Come on. Hut, 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 hut. And they start dashing off. In the wrong direction.
Of course. We'll never see them again.
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna ask, did drummer and guitarist come over with Fabio when he talked to the goblins so they also know what's going on?
Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't move everybody on the thing.
Okay, cool. Because I'm like, guitarist is, when Fabio was talking, feeling a little uneasy. It's like, no, I don't agree. Just want to make sure.
That you don't agree
Also-
with the plan?
The plan that she didn't know that he was hatching.
Oh. So,
Yeah.
do you want to have that
So
conversation before you walk into the den of orcs?
well, no, because he just explained the plan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she was saying she would be uncomfortable if she didn't hear the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
I'm still
Yeah.
uncomfortable because there's a massive behemoth of a thing that wants to eat me.
Yes, and
Thinks you're a snack.
you're gonna go spend the night with him.
Oh, that sounds risky.
Gonna have to put on a good performance.
Guitarist, I'm gonna move you inside, or you staying outside too.
I'm gonna hang out with the drummer.
Okay.
Question: Would
Yes.
the giant, is it a giant, would Gog or Grog, whatever, what is his name? Gog. If he ate me, would he just swallow me whole?
Pretty
What are you
sure.
gonna do?
At
Cut your
least
way out?
you think he could stuff you in there, but he might take a bite. So
I'm just curious because, I mean, the one thing I could do I'm just getting ready and thinking like I'll use if needed, I'll just go let him eat me, climb in, and just repetitively use thunderclap.
oh. Well, he is a good 10 feet tall. But you're 3 feet, so like he might have to bite you in half. But you definitely
Oh,
like
that's kind of nice.
yeah. You're pretty sure he would take a bite out of you
Okay.
if he
You know
tried.
what? This one time, this girl, she was eating something, but it hit the back of her throat and she instantly threw it up. So if somebody's trying to eat you, I would say hit the back of their throat and they would throw you up.
Okay, give me
Thank
a
you for
second. I'll be
the
right
advice.
back.
I mean, it's just, a strategy to keep you
Just
from
as
being
he's about to
eaten.
bite down, just thunderclap in his mouth.
Yeah, sure.
That would be
Punches,
interesting, right?
punch the uvula,
Talk about a
whatever it's called.
Yep.
That
Straight to the
weird little punch
uvula.
bag. Yeah,
Eh,
that's what I
I
would
have a
do.
good
I
feeling
mean,
about this.
I have an awful feeling about this. I'm so glad you're confident because I ain't.
Um,
We went through an entire encounter and didn't immediately die.
That's true. Or get taken prisoner.
And now we get to do our, best skills, which is perform and make friends.
See, I don't know. I feel like we should go back and maybe make a deal with the wizards. Like, hey, we're gonna bring these orcs to you, and if you
We
kill
did.
them, you could
We did make a deal with the wizard. He wanted, to
do
reanimate their
replacements.
bodies. Yeah. So we're just bringing the orcs to him.
He never said
We
he
did.
wanted to
We did.
reanimate the
Yeah.
orcs.
Yeah, he
We
did.
yeah.
he still used the bodies, yeah.
He
Did
said he
he?
wanted bodies. He didn't specify the orc part.
Right, he wanted the orcs gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
and he
and he
said
also
that's the
wanted their bodies for
prospectors.
extra
no, he said he
laborers.
wanted their bodies for laborers, yeah.
Mm,
It's in my
I must have
notes.
missed that. Okay.
He did say
I
that,
don't
yeah.
remember saying that either. But okay.
I trust Fabio and his note taking skills. So
Well,
Yeah,
there's
the
also
gig that we
recording
got
of
from
it.
him, a group of orcs has scouted out the well, killed the orcs, and they will be turned into zombies.
okay. I mean I can't argue with that.
Hmm.
That recap. I mean I know the prospectors weren't happy about the orcs.
Right. Yeah, the prospectors were definitely not happy with the orcs. All right. So you two are having a conversation at the door, and you hear Axbiter go, "No, no, you can come in a little further."
Hmm.
Okay, so is this the stage?
Wait. This is coming into a cave,
Yes,
right? Oh God.
and there are
I'm
torches and fires lit.
okay. I'm sorry, sir, but I have a fear of caves. I forgot what kind of phobia it is, but it's a phobia. It's a medical condition. I don't like to. I can't enter a cave because it puts me in a panic.
So they look at you for a second, and then all of them just start laughing and start talking in orc again.
It hurts my feelings, but okay. Very sensitive about my cave phobia. Hold on, I'm gonna
But
look
you,
this up.
but
I need the
but
actual word for
guitarist,
cave phobia.
you've been in caves.
No, 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 nope, nope, nope.
One of the orcs will stop when you say that, and then he just starts laughing again. You could see laying on the floor near some of the fires are bottles, empty bottles.
Oh, there's an actual word for it. It's splunkophobia.
Yeah, there's an
Fear of
actual name
caves.
for every fear and phobia, I think.
Well, you
Yeah.
know what? I didn't know it. Now it's called splunkophobia. So, yeah, guitarist is gonna claim she has splunkophobia.
But
It seems like it feels like you made that up, and that makes it even funnier.
drummer just like whispers to
The
her,
fact that she actually has the fear, yes, that is made up.
I don't understand what
Mm.
you're doing. You've been in caves before.
Yeah, but that's caves with small goblins that I could kick. I can't kick an orc.
Oh, I mean, you can. I wouldn't
Yeah,
suggest it.
me neither.
So
Well,
while
they're
they're
being
having this little
nice.
conversation, me
Mm-hmm.
and Vin are going to start preparing for our lion tamer routine. We're going to
Oh,
put on a show.
okay. So you're gonna start preparing to perform. They're just laughing, and you can see some of them will tip a bottle over. They kind of don't think the people in the fancy clothes are much of a threat.
You know what? I'm okay with
So,
perpetuating that belief.
so
That's a big word. She
guitarist.
doesn't know what she's saying.
Yeah, right?
Hey,
Are you on
stop
something?
using big words.
You're using very big words that I've never heard you. Have you fallen ill?
You have a headache? What's wrong? You got a
I've just
bump?
been listening to Fabio too much, obviously.
Do you? So I haven't. I mean, just to as an idea, because I feel that you're just you're just afraid to get attacked in here. This entrance isn't very wide. Do you have an oil flask?
Actually, I do.
I have
I
one
mean,
too.
yeah, I have 4 of
We're
them for my
we're
lamp.
whispering. I was gonna say it wouldn't do good of a plan if you could hear us because they could hear us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fabio,
Okay, fair
you're
enough.
preparing for your routine. These two are whispering in the corner. He's trying to
Yeah,
convince her to come in. She's like, "Nope, I'm not going in there." And you're like,
Yep.
"Here, Vin, up, Vin," and I guess
yeah,
dressing him
getting him
up and
all
all that stuff.
dressed in his lion outfit.
So you notice that
Does
these
it,
three to the
hold, hold,
left.
hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta ask. Does his lion outfit include like a little hat thing that looks like a mane?
Yeah,
Lion's
it has
mane?
a mane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's adorable
So
and awful.
the three that are sitting in a row to the west are sitting on a bench, and they're imbibing and they're looking at you. The two that are to the north are standing behind Axebiter, as well as Grog, who is not standing, but he is still taller than Grog at his 6'7" frame. But he's sitting cross-legged on the floor like a child.
So, the 7 that I can see, is that all that's there?
You, you think so?
Okay. I mean, I would kind of stick my head in and look around, just to kind of make sure.
From your vantage point, where you are right now, you do not see any more.
Okay.
And if you put like step in and look around and like retreat to the door again, they start laughing again.
That's perfectly fine. The fact that they are underestimating me is part of my strategy.
But if they do try to attack us, we can each throw a flask here and light the entrance on fire.
And then what about Fabio? We
He
leave him to
dies.
die?
I'm assuming if they are attacking us, he's also running.
I would hope so, but I don't always trust that he gets what we're talking about sometimes. And it did take us a long time to find him.
Well, I'm not saying we're going to let him die, but I'm a feeling that if they attack, we're all going to be very well aware of that. That's happening.
Hopefully, hopefully.
Yeah.
I just, I don't put anything past them of not always catching on.
All right. Well, I guess there's no reason to make them mad.
I wouldn't want to make them mad. Why do you want to make them mad? Sounds like an awful idea.
So Fabio, how
That's
long
why
does
I'm.
it take you to get them to get Vin geared up? And then drummer kind of just walked away from you, guitarist.
That's fine.
So I would say probably to get geared up, get all the props out, get Vin like ready to perform. That's probably a 10-minute process.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta do our stretches.
All right.
Gotta warm up, limber.
So they're drinking. They are drinking. And they're like laughing and pointing. They kind of are pointing at guitarist for a while, but then you realize like some of them are like laughing and pointing at you.
Fair enough. As I'm just there doing my like yoga stretches. Yeah. Okay.
Grog, as soon as you walk in, drummer, he locks eyes with you, and you can just see the drool.
Fantastic.
Grog is
I
not
mumble
drinking.
halfling. I mumble halfling curses under my breath as I realize he does that.
All right. So about 10 minutes have passed. Before that happens, guitarist, what are you doing? Just standing at the doorway?
Yeah, just, playing that meek little I'm so weak and I couldn't hurt a fly and I'm dainty and stuff.
Okay. So all this is going on, and this is what you notice, drummer and Fabio. While you're prepping, the orcs are laughing and telling jokes. Grog is drooling over like drummer as he's just standing there uncomfortably cursing. Axbiter like looks back and starts yelling at one of the orcs. And all the orcs are like laughing, and their attention has shifted as he like smacks him and sends him back outside. He walks outside with his spear and like looks over at guitarist and walks past her to his post where he is supposed to be.
Mm.
Guitarist will kind of, take a little sidestep closer to him. Oh, well, he's a little bit further than I thought. So, couple
Awkward
sidesteps.
sidestepping ensues.
Right.
She's crab walking towards him.
So yeah, she'll kind of, take a few sidesteps closer to him, and I didn't want to be that close.
Oh, okay. How far you put yourself where you want to be?
I did, and then you moved me even more. If there was a grid, I could tell exactly where I
You'd
was.
still miss.
No. And she would kind of leans like, he didn't have to smack you.
It's his way, and he kind of rubs his head.
For mercenaries, they're in Neverwinter, there's a union and a guild, and they prevent those who hire you, those who employ you, from being abusive and beating you up.
He
Oh,
looks.
there's also
He
Fair
looks.
Caw, there's
wages,
also
fair
a new
treatment.
mercenary group starting not too far from here. Caw.
You're not there. So
That was the
he's
pigeon. That was
Shh,
the
quiet.
weird bird that flew by.
So guitarist, he's looking at you like confused, and he's just like, "Union?
Yeah, where the workers are treated with value and they're not abused and they get fair wages and fair working conditions. You know,
Well,
but I mean, I'm sure you're treated well here, right?
no,
Oh,
but Axbiter bigger than all of us, so he's in charge. Even
well,
Gog
I
is
mean,
afraid of him."
But Grog is bigger than Axspire, so shouldn't everybody be afraid of Grog?
No, Axe Spider is really good fighter. Killed many, many
Oh,
dwarves.
but dwarves are small. She kind of puts her hand down by her like thigh, and it's like
Yes, but all
two.
muscle.
Oh, okay. So they're hard to fight.
Hard to kill. They keep coming.
Mm. But see, that's what the union does. It makes sure that those who aren't as big as the boss, they don't get picked on.
He kind of rubs his head again. Roll me a charisma check.
Okay.
You putting anything on
Just
this?
I would say that this is a persuasive argument in favor of unionizing the orc marauders.
I will give you persuasion, even though there is no union in Neverwinter. It's called like, well, they have guilds, so close enough.
Exactly. Same thing. There are rules.
So as you're talking to him, you could see him like he's holding his head and he's like, yeah, union. How do we get this union here?
Oh, well, I mean, it can't just be one person. You have to tell the other orcs, it's like, hey,
He
we do a lot of
immediately
hard.
loses like that face, like, yeah, and just terror. When you gotta get the
Oh,
other orcs, he's like, oh no, Agspider would kill me.
well, I
You're
mean,
just an elf and a female. You don't understand how
I'm
they work
human.
here. I mean, human. Sorry.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish. Let, let me just let you know. He can't hurt all of you though at the same time because then he'll have no orcs to back him up.
But
So if all of
he has
y'all
Grog.
agree and Grog could take out all of y'all,
No, but
what it
he definitely get a couple.
doesn't mean it's gonna be you. And maybe even Grog wants fair treatment and fair pay,
Grog just eat
fair food.
fair food.
Well, yeah, that's part of fair working conditions is that you get fair food.
We just want money and little orcs.
Little orcs, like babies.
Making little orcs.
Uh, no, now guitarist feels a little awkward. I'm like, what?
They're marauders. What do you think they do?
I don't know. She's young. She's talking about unions and guilds like she knows things.
Oh, okay.
She's just saying, Axe Spider doesn't seem to treat you what you're worth, and I feel bad for you guys. I sympathize. I think everyone should be treated fairly.
You're right. I'll have to challenge him to single combat. And he like storms in to walk past you.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
And he starts saying
Uh,
something in
wait, before he
Orcish.
goes, she will give him bardic inspirations like, good luck.
He like
Good luck.
he looks at you and gives you like a thumbs up with a big tusky grin and like storms
Alright.
into the cave and starts
Hold
speaking in
on. Let
Orcish.
me throw that bardic inspiration on him real quick. I don't know,
Fa-
whatever you would use it for.
Fabio, about this time, you were like just getting ready to start your act, and an angry orc comes storming in.
She's gonna
And
go about this far to watch the train wreck that she has started.
Drummer backs up against the
Drummer
wall.
doesn't know shit. You stay right where you are.
No, he said he came storming in
he came
angrily.
storming
I
in
would
yelling.
move out of the way.
And
Yeah,
all
I moved out because of the ball of anger coming in.
so all of the orcs like just stop laughing and look over at Axe Spider. Grog stands up and grabs a club, and Axe Spider puts a hand on him. Like, but he's standing, so he puts a hand on him, And all the orcs are like looking back and forth between them. And Grog says something in Orcish and walks towards the middle. And he kicks some of your like props out of the way and clears like a center.
Gonna have to.
And
Gonna
the
take
other
longer
orc
to-
steps over and he does the same. And they kind of push you back. Vin starts barking.
I'm gonna hold Finn back and like start moving the props. Like, oh, okay. So, pre-show, like, what's going on?
An opening act.
You got a new opening act. And they will
Oh, it's an opening axe, guys.
draw weapons and proceed to fight one another. I'm not gonna even. I don't even want to do initiative. Why doesn't? Oh, this is wrong. Hold on. Need to fix that.
Okay.
That should be that. Okay.
I did not foresee this outcome at all. I would like to clarify and specify that because I feel like I need
This kid
to.
saw it coming.
I did not. I
Oh, shit.
failed to comprehend orcish behaviors.
So, orc that you were talking to outside. Oh, you pulled Vin back. You pulled Vin back with you, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm holding on to him,
All right.
making sure that he doesn't get in on this.
So, orc number 6 is going to immediately, like, as soon as Axebiter laughs and makes a couple of jokes, evidently he's mocking him. He kind of puts his hands out, holding his axe. He puts them out wide and, like, go ahead, take your best shot. And orc number 6 will take his best shot.
Please crit, please crit, please crit.
Well, he's using his javelin because he didn't think to switch to an axe.
He's not smart.
So he jabs forward with his axe and
Javelin.
Javelin. Sorry, yes, it's javelin because you said axe and now I was stuck on that. So he jabs forward with his javelin, and Axebiter will just kind of step to the side and like wrap
Hold
his hand under
on.
there.
He has bardic inspiration. Does he want to use it on that?
No, it's not enough. He rolled a 6. Well, he rolled an 11 total, and it's not enough to hit him. He missed.
Oh, but what if he rolled a 6 and made that a 17?
I don't think that would hit him.
Okay,
They have different ACs.
Okay.
So, actually, no, I will burn it.
Oh, damn. Either way, damn.
D6. All right, let's see. He rolled a 2.
No.
That's 13. So he does jab him because his AC is not as high as I thought it was.
Okay.
So
I can't take off the bardic inspiration that I threw on him, but
I will.
You know. Okay, cool.
So he does manage as Axebiter goes to sidestep it. It does clip his inside ribs. You see blood, but he does do the same maneuver where he will loop his arm underneath. You can see blood dripping from the end of the javelin. And you see all the orcs kind of go, ooh.
First blood.
Oh, shit.
This is not good. All right, let me take this off of him because he used it. And then it will be Axebiter's turn. Axebiter is using his axe.
Wait, he doesn't have a second attack?
Not with the javelin, no. They only have one attack.
Oh, okay. I thought they had multi-attack.
No, orcs? No. They're just orcs.
No. I don't specialize in other races.
That's a 17 that will hit. And he will do this amount of damage plus... Okay. Oh my god, he did 1. Huh. So...
I'm going to roll initiative.
Are you going to viciously mock him? Because I was totally thinking about viciously mocking him.
Oh, you guys want to get in on the initiative? So we'll have everybody roll initiative. Because as long as the two of them, they're just going to go back and forth.
Support things I can do.
Oh, yeah. That too. Support shit.
Hold on. Then I got to roll for everybody if you guys are getting involved.
I'm not doing
Well, I'm doing it so that they don't know. Because a lot of the stuff I can do, they wouldn't really be able to tell.
Okay.
Yeah, same. Samesies.
Roll your
Samesies.
initiatives.
We did.
Okay. Drummer rolled a 5. I thought he didn't roll yet. Okay. All right.
So low, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So Fabio, it would actually be your turn in the initiative. Are you going to do anything?
Yep.
Oh boy. What are you
I'm
doing?
going to.
Remember what Axe Biter told you about? I know a lot of bards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just going to be like, oh no, they're ruining my performance. And like all of a sudden, I'm going to like my appearance is going to just increase in radiance. Why does no one pay attention to me? And I'm going to cast Mantle of Inspiration. And I'm going to hit Orc 6 with my Mantle of Inspiration. But there's no one can really, like, it doesn't actually have any visual other than,
You cast.
people pay attention to me.
Yeah. All right. What is Mantle
Not
of
even a
Inspiration?
spell.
What is Mantle of
Temporary
Inspiration?
hit points.
Okay.
And he can move up to his movement as a reaction without getting an attack of opportunity, but I don't know if he's going to do that.
No, he's trying to kill him and not die.
And then that will be the turn.
Okay. The orcs are like hooting, hollering. They're kind of like shocked, but when they're also spreading out to get like better angles. They're shocked that 6 actually got a hit, but they cheer again when Axe Biter like makes his hit. Grog is right there. Okay, Drummer, it would come around to you right about now.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay,
I'm just watching.
and then
I just rolled so that if something does happen, I'm already in the lineup. Yeah.
right, I got you. Well, anytime there's combat, everybody should roll initiative whether they're going to do anything or not. But I didn't think you guys were going to try and fight them. So, guitarist.
She is going to give another bardic inspiration to Orc 6.
So, bardic inspiration. How do you give
Uh-huh.
bardic inspiration?
Well, I mean, everybody else is saying things, so she'll also say some words of encouragement, but she'll do it not in common. She will do it in Elvish, or actually Halfling. She will say it in Halfling,
Okay.
so it sounds like gibberish.
Except to
Do
me.
they have to
Yeah.
understand you to get it?
No,
Okay.
they don't.
They just have to be able to hear you.
Exactly.
Which
And
kind of doesn't make
yeah,
sense. They should be able to, they should have to understand you, but it doesn't say it, so that's fine.
yeah,
He knows in his heart of hearts that it's for him.
Right.
yeah. Then the other thing that she is going to say is yeah, this is what I can do. Because I mean, she's just talking in halfling and moving her hands about, casting Bane.
So you look like you're cheering.
Yeah.
Now I gotta look. You're gonna make me check all the spells because Bane, I think, has a visual component.
Well, I mean, she
Verbal.
visually can see it.
No, but I mean like an aura, like a magical aura.
No.
No, like you put off a visual, is what he's saying. Like There's
No,
a spell that admits.
no. It's
I don't
verbal
know.
and semantic and a drop of blood. So up to 3 creatures of your choice can that you see within range must make a charisma saving throw. Whenever a target that fails that saving throw makes an attack or saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
All right. So this is what we're gonna.
Nothing mentioned about auras. Okay, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Right. There's no mention of words, but it does have component to it where you have to go through certain gestures, and you're trying to disguise that casting in your gestures. So that is
Yes.
a deception or sleight of hand. I will let you pick which one you
Okay.
want to use. I don't. It doesn't matter much because either one can work. It would probably be more sleight of hand, but I'll let you do deception.
Sleight of hand
Okay.
actually is better,
It is better. Okay, good.
possibly better.
Now the orc to
Make
notice
nervous.
would need to pass an arcane check, which is an intelligence check for them, which they're not great at, but
Okay. But
they
can I argue that he's in combat, so he may not even notice?
I said the orcs. They're
Oh, all the
all
orcs.
watching, right? They're all watching. Now, they are paying attention to the fight, so I agree they should be at disadvantage. But I'm only
Okay.
going to roll once,
Okay.
meaning they
Dark's an
all
idiot.
don't notice or they all notice. But you
Fuck.
rolled a
And the
20.
giant dude,
So
if he's not watching the fight, I'm sure he's looking at me.
right. So now you rolled a
Just
20,
saying.
so it's the chances of me getting this are really slim because they have a -2. I don't think I can get it. Well, yeah, I can't. They would actually automatically fail. Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 19, which was the closest. So
Okay, cool.
all right. So they're all just too engaged in the fight. They're not watching it, but you do know that that's how it's gonna work. Like if you're trying to hide a spell that has like a casting component, a somatic component, um,
Mhm.
you are moving in a particular way that could say, I'm casting a spell. But
Yeah.
you hit it well.
Yes.
So,
All right.
did you put Bane on him?
Not yet. I am about to. Actually, hold on. I actually need to move up a little bit.
Now you're
So he's
putting
actually
Bane on Axe Biter.
Yeah, just Axe Spider.
Okay.
I gotta stand up next to drummer.
Okay.
Move me there first so I can check my. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna do the charisma save.
He doesn't even know it
Awesome.
hit him.
Okay, so okay, I need to put this on myself for concentration,
Mm-hmm.
and this one gets put on him.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure it's all there, all the coding, all the fun stuff.
I think everything is there. Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right. So you hit him with Bane, but he is so engaged in what's going on, and he's actually shocked that he was hit as well, that
Uh-huh.
he hasn't registered that he has a spell cast on him.
Okay. Oh, yeah, so I moved in the cave. No one's paying attention. So then that's the end of my turn.
Okay, pass your turn. Because since you guys are actually doing stuff during the fight, I have to like.
Uh-huh. No
All right.
problem.
So now number 6, he is going to continue to jab at his former leader with his javelin, feeling encouraged by your wonderful words. He rolled a 12. And if he uses his
He also
bardic
has
inspiration, he will automatically hit. So he is going to use it.
Okay.
So we'll do some damage. Where is the javelin? It's not the thrown version, the piercing version. Okay. So we'll do some damage. And he actually like catches Biter this time. He like yanks the javelin from his arm and jabs it forward and sticks it right into the meaty flesh on his arm. Axe
Ugh.
Biter is not happy. You see
Should have went for the
Grog
armpit.
starts howling, like roaring at him. You've seen reactions like this from your dog, and that's what you're seeing now.
Uh,
Trying to stay out
oh
of that.
dear.
He does not have another action. Axe Biter will look down at his arm, like look up, clutch his axe, and swing a mighty blow. No, he won't. He completely misses. He goes to swing, and he actually trips over one of your props, Fabio, that didn't get kicked far enough out of the way, and he kind of loses his footing, and then he has to spend the rest of his time getting righted.
Oh no.
Fabio.
Sucks to be him.
No!
What?
My candle!
Oh.
My candelabra!
Over there.
What?
Candles are really expensive! And then I'm gonna just be like, what? And cast Healing Word on Orc 6.
Mm.
I mean, it's just a verbal component and a single word.
Mm-hmm. So here's the thing, because nobody ever describes it, healing spells generally glow.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Okay. Maybe I won't do that since I've cast it before. I guess I'd know that part.
Yeah. There's a visual to that, like his wounds closing. Now, there are two orcs engaged in combat. He might not see it, but it's like he's fighting the guy you're about to heal.
Yeah, okay. Whole new problem or plan. Okay, and he still has the temporary hit points. I guess I'll just cry about my candelabra being knocked over.
Okay.
Unless you viciously mock him.
There's no way he doesn't know that would happen.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He would definitely know that's
I think that one you have to say
Just
in a way
Fabio's
that
voice in his head.
I feel like you have to know. They have to understand you on that one.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the orcs are just cheering, and you see, like, they seem a bit confused by what's going on here. Drummer, it is actually your turn. Are you going to do anything? You see these two doing stuff, and you're like, would you stop it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
He can understand what I'm saying, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna say to guitarist and halfling, and I'm gonna be like, I'm not getting in the middle of this, but I have a plan. If the big boy, because he's getting upset, I go, if he gets any more upset, or if something happens where he starts getting really upset, I have a plan. But that'll be my turn.
Then I'm assuming you're just keeping him back because he's barking the whole time.
Yeah, I got a hold on him.
All right. And we are back to the top of the order with guitarist.
Okay. I don't want to do too much to draw attention to myself, but I will in Halfling inspire Orc 6 again.
Okay.
That's my last one too.
So you're just cheering him on.
Uh-huh. In Halfling.
Alrighty.
And let Drummer knows, like, we could at least, support our coup.
Your coup.
Oh, for actions, I could take the dodge action.
Okay. Just in case.
Nimbly on my feet. Just in case.
All right. So
bouncing from foot to foot with anticipation.
Another javelin strike. So I'm gonna roll the d6 because with 6 points it could be a hit. Nope. Just shy.
So close. Damn it.
So he looking good, but when he jabs forward, he gets it right on a piece of like the armor, and it just turns it as like Axe Biter turns with the blow and has his axe lined up for a nice swipe. Grog is howling in Giant. Do any of you understand Giant?
Nope.
Okay. He's saying something. He's talking in a very rock-like sounding language.
Oh boy.
Axe Biter will take his attack now. He is going to swing Where is it? There, X. Can't believe you had me fighting them. That is a hit.
Damn it. I
Oh
didn't
my
hope.
goodness.
No
So,
one expected this to happen, okay? But happy accidents happen all the time.
so he swings across from that like nice chop he had, and quicker than he should have, Orc number 6 snaps up his javelin and turns the heavy blade away from him. Axebiter is almost impressed, but you could see that Orc 6 is getting a little cocky.
Mm,
Fabio. Why is this playing?
I'm gonna start moving in here, try and scrounge up my gear, and so I'm gonna like start getting it out of their way.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm doing all that, I'm going to be muttering to myself, and no one ever appreciates our great performance, Finn. I mean, you got all dressed up, and I mean, like, all I want to do is perform. And I'm gonna use another mantle of inspiration on Orc 6.
Okay.
So that's just more temporary hit points.
Well, he
Yeah,
can't.
it
He
replaces
can't
with-
stack them, but he's already down.
Okay, no, I was just asking.
Yeah, he was just replacing what was
Mhm.
the last two.
Ah, the life of a bard.
You can't.
Always me.
Now, the orcs have all been talking, and Axebiter and Orc 6 have been like exchanging words as well while they're fighting, but they're talking in Orcish. So, just keep that in mind. Drummer, it's your turn.
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm not going to do anything. This seems like a whole orchestrated event.
It was orchestrated by guitarist.
It was not.
It was.
No, I'll
Oh.
take
Yes,
the.
it absolutely was.
I will take the dodge action then.
You're gonna take the
I'll-
dodge action? Okay.
I'll just be ready just in case, because
All right, guitarist, it's your turn.
I got nothing on me. Nothing that I can covertly do. So, just be all nimbly bimbly with my dodge action.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. I mean, I can say, regular words of encouragement, but,
Mm-hmm.
nothing special.
All right. So you're still cheering on from the thing. So Orc 6, like I said, he's kind of hopping around with his spear and jabbing in and out at Axebiter. And he's saying something, and then at one point he jerks his hand back towards guitarist. And you see like half the orcs, including Axebiter, all look in her direction. Axebiter smiles as number 6 takes a swipe at him.
Okay. This isn't gonna go well.
Oh, that's a hit.
that's why I was trying to get involved. This is a way to at least get rid of one
Wait,
and not
hold
have
on.
to get
It's Orc
killed.
6's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So sorry. The
Yeah.
combat tracker confused the crap out of me.
Yeah, Orc 6 attacks Axebiter, and then he did 8 points of damage.
Good.
So he basically like lurches forward. Axebiter accepts the hit like right in his chest, but it brings him into range for his axe.
Oh no.
Grog is looking towards Drummer. And he actually takes a step in that direction, pushing this orc out of the way.
It's good to know that you guys couldn't stay out of this, and I'm gonna get eaten.
Axbiter will take his turn at Orc 6. Jesus, that Bane is killing me.
Yeah.
So he misses again, and then he says a word, and like all the orcs will rush forward.
Rush forward where exactly?
You don't know yet. He just said a word, and you
Okay.
see them all kind of like look up, and some of them recollect their weapons. Fabio, what are you doing?
Like, are they starting to rush forward?
No, they're recollecting their weapons. It's not their turn to do anything.
Oh, me? I'm still gathering up my stuff because, you know, my stage just got turned into a gladiator pit. How uncouth.
Yes,
And
uncouth.
me and Vin are gonna keep, you know, moseying on back over here. And now that I've kind of collected my stuff and see what's going on here, just be like,
I talked about
like,
unionizing the orcs.
oh god. Oh wow. Okay. Dodge action?
Okay. All right, Vin's with
I was
you.
turning to like an activist for all the other races.
Pass your turn.
Unionizing
Yeah.
orcs, getting goblins accepted into society.
All right, Vin's not doing
Getting
anything.
halflings and getting
So
halflings eaten.
where's Orc 1?
That's just an unfortunate side effect, okay? No one expected that to happen.
I don't see an orc one. Is orc one axe biter? That's what I assumed.
No. Axbiter is a different orc. So I guess he's gonna come
You
wandering
don't
out
have
of one
one.
of the rooms.
Oh no.
Like, what's going on, guys?
Hey, what am I missing? I heard some
He's got
stuff.
like an apron on and he's like wiping his hands.
I just got a mixing bowl. I'm like,
Like, what's going on here?
Oh, I missed the fight.
Yeah, he's a
Oh
he's
man,
a
I
little bit
am the
shocked
blitz.
by what's going on, but I don't understand. He should have been here the whole time. So he won't get to act. But number 3 will. So number 3 is actually going to shoot forward. And I'll do his movement because he has plenty of it. So orcs have not multiple attack, but they do have an ability that they can move. They can take a dash action if they see an enemy. So
That's stupid.
they get double movement if they could see an enemy, which you have all just become.
I've done nothing to them. Thanks.
Technically, we've all done nothing to them.
So he does hit Fabio.
Oh, why does he have disadvantage?
Because you
Oh,
took the
the
dodge
dodge
action. But evidently, these guys are much stronger than their leader.
Holy shit!
Number 4 will come forward, also taking this aggressive maneuver. You or the dog?
I mean, I'm all for it.
No, I'm rolling a dice. You or the dog? Odd, it's the dog. It's odd.
No!
I had a whole plan.
Does Vin have the dodge action?
No, but I missed anyway. He didn't apply it, but he missed anyway.
Awesome.
Number 2 is kind of slow to get going, but he's gonna have to charge into this.
Who was
fray
able
as
to
well.
attack Vin? I mean, Orc 3 isn't even.
Oh, I didn't.
4 isn't even there.
I moved him, and then I didn't accept his movement. Sorry. So this one is trying to get there. And he's actually going to take a swipe at the guitarist. He also has disadvantage, but will still manage a hit. Success on keeping your bane up.
Good.
Number 5 is going to come in from the side. And get to there. And he is also going to attack guitarist. Which misses. Drummer, it's your turn. A room full of angry orcs have just stormed towards you.
Fantastic. I'm assuming I'm being stared at by a particular gentleman.
Grog is not looking at you. He is looking at 6. And he has his club over his head.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to...
Don't worry, you're next.
If I can, I'm going to try to change that. I'm going to cast Crown of Madness.
Hold on. Is he humanoid?
No.
Does it require humanoid for the crown?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Don't get me wrong.
Sure looks human.
I've tried to use Crown of Madness on so many things. It has to be fucking humanoid.
I really dislike that you put me put me in this position. We had a whole plan.
Did we though?
He is a giant.
We
He is
did.
not tasked as a humanoid.
We did. We were gonna have zombies on our side with a wizard.
I actually like the wizard. I didn't want to hurt the wizard.
He-
I got along with the wizard.
I'm not saying
Okay,
anything.
good to know that you would trade. Good to know that you'll trade Vin or Fabio or me for the wizard. Then I'm going to.
Wait. What about orcs? What are they considered?
So, one of you have to clip Drummer's reaction though when you said I kind of like the wizard. One of you have to do it. I thought his head was gonna roll off his shoulders.
I mean, since orcs a playable race, they gotta be humanoid.
Orcs are humanoid. The Grog is not. Grog is a giant. They're not considered
So
humanoid.
Crown of Madness.
Okay,
On
then
a
I'll do
orc.
that. Yeah. Then I'll do it on Orc 4 because that's the one that swung at Vin. Hold on. Let's see. Where's the one?
You're gonna protect the one that's attacking the dog.
Well, I'm gonna. I can stop the one from attacking the dog who has the least amount of health, and use that one to stop another one from attacking another party member.
Gotcha.
Hopefully.
Now, Vin has temporary hit points. Why?
Because he was part of the
Inspiring leader.
Inspiring leader.
Got it. Okay, just making sure. All right. So he succeeded.
Fantastic. I have the worst luck with casting spells. Even things that fail always seem to succeed. Like, oh, that's my turn. Well, no, I'm going to actually take this opportunity to back up.
Whoop. Okay.
And I guess that'll be my turn.
All right. Charlie's not there. Neither is Rockseeker.
Well, that's why you put skip turn on them.
You were supposed to do that.
I can't because they're not on the combat tracker.
They are on the combat tracker because they keep coming up.
No, they're invisible to us.
Well, I'm fixing it now. Just tell everybody what you're doing, okay?
I'm clipping that thing you asked me to clip.
Thank you. It's so funny.
All right, copied. Pasted in the chat. Boom. What am I doing? There's a lot of thingies here. Ain't still going on. stab somebody.
Go for it.
Yeah, I can totally stab somebody. I haven't done it in a while.
I mean, all pretense of like you're there for no reason at all.
I mean, you know what? We're not stabbing. We won't stab. But I will distantly whisper to the orc in front of me.
When you say in front of you, which, well, I guess you targeted him. He failed, so that was number 5? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yep,
all right.
yep.
The one right in front of you. Okay.
Yeah. He's going to take his damage, and then he has to use his reaction to run away from me right now.
Okay. So he is going to run this way first, hit the wall, spin around, look at you, still terrified, run up this way, follow the wall, and then
Would
get
that
to...
mean that Fabio could get an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
No.
If
No.
he... Well, he's running at his own accord, so Fabio could take attack of opportunity, but then it makes the run, he'll stop. He's not moving away from him because of like a push or anything. He's running away, so it would cause attack of opportunity.
You think so?
Absolutely. Something moves
It's
from
not a
your space.
dodge. He's not
He's not
doing
dodging.
something.
He's using his reaction to move away, and it's through his own will, like his own power.
Okay.
So it would. But if you hit him, I think it breaks the spell.
Doesn't say anything about that.
Says he has to use his full movement to get away.
Well,
Yeah.
he ran into like that's as far as he can go. So
Yeah, that's fine.
you could take a swing at him.
I have a
Fabio.
weapon right now.
Oh, that's fair.
Don't you have the
No,
whip
like,
out? You have the
I
whip
was-
out.
I do have the whip out. Yeah, I guess.
You were
Oh
doing
yeah, I
the
would,
lion
'cause I was
tamer.
getting
You would
ready for
have
the lion tamer.
right.
Yeah.
So you would have the whip out.
The whole reason you have a whip.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, as I see this thing running, be like, what?
Yeah, you even had an extra
Don't run, coward!
second to react. So that actually hits him. Do
How does
damage.
it hit him? I mean, I haven't rolled.
Oh no, this whispers. I'm sorry. I looked over and I saw. Yeah, never mind. Go ahead.
Still hit.
It does hit
It's
him,
still hit. See, I was predicting.
Good predictions.
Okay, so he doesn't get to run away because he starts to run, gets to right about there, and just falls over dead.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's like technically he should still move, but if he's dead, I guess he
And
wouldn't.
that's what cowards get for running away from their responsibilities.
Is this your way of trying to still swoo and win over the
I'm
crowd?
telling you. All right, are you two done? Wait, yes,
Oh,
you're done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move back,
That would
and I know that will give Orc 2 an attack of opportunity.
okay.
I will take it.
Okay.
I mean, not the attack, but you know, I'll give him the opportunity to do so.
Okay. So he will take an attack at you before you step back. That is going to be a hit.
Oh, fuck.
You manage to make it back. Yes, because he does no damage to you. And you... Oh, I thought you rolled a 1. So, let's see. Right there. Okay, so you run outside as he swings at you.
Okay.
All right, where are we in the order here? Okay, pass your turn. Number 6 is going to go. Number 6 is going to attempt to hit Axebiter with his javelin once more. And because of all your magical interference, he's actually winning this fight.
Question is will we survive to see the win?
But he didn't down him, so Axebiter is looking really, really bad. At this point, Grog will step forward
Oh no.
and bring his tree trunk of a club down on top of 6.
I hope you miss.
No, he hit him. You guys can see the attacks, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I said we were playing this game where you guys could see most of the rolls. All right, so he will do this much damage to number 6.
Oh my lord.
And he's gonna like bring it down and look at his club and like look back
Like
at
it's
the orc
defective.
and kind of shrug back at like Axe Spider,
It's
who's
like, I tried, boss. I tried.
who's like, you hear cheaters, and he will swing his great axe at Orc 6. It's hilarious.
This is. I love the chaos ensuing.
Yep, he hit him.
Damn it!
If it was anything but a 1 on that,
I know.
Oh my
it's
god!
going up by 1 point each time.
You know, this is hilarious. Fabio,
Spider, you cheating, cowardly backstabber, bringing your ogre into a one-on-one fight. Shame! Vicious mockery.
okay, roll it. As he like, goes to retort, he failed.
That's about as failing as you can fail.
Oh. And the vicious mockeries.
Damn.
Mockeries were
Didn't
so
kill him.
hard. But he now has disadvantage on attacks. Along with the Bane. Because it's Dax.
Okay, and then after my lovely little performance there, I'm going to use my last bardic inspiration to once again get on my mantle of inspiration, look down at Vin, and be like, "It's time to run, buddy."
Okay. So Vin can move, I think, 40 feet, right?
He can run far.
And I'll also hit Drummer
Yeah,
with
so-
it because he's within my range.
Okay.
I'm not, am I?
No, you moved too far.
No.
Damn.
And so now, yeah, gonna take my 30 feet of movement.
Go ahead. Now, did you hit yourself with it? No, you can't. Right? We figured
Yeah, I
out.
can.
Wait, I thought Mantle was the one you couldn't give to yourself.
To grant yourself a wondrous appearance. When you do so, choose a number of creatures that you can see and that can see you.
Right? But you can't see you. So if
Okay, well,
so if you
screw
move,
it. Then I guess I'm not.
Okay, because I was gonna say if you move, they're going to get attack of opportunity.
Okay, well.
You're gonna have to start walking around with a mirror.
Yes.
Like he doesn't. I doubt. I feel like he already has one. But
He has the whip in his hand. Don't play.
Well, Orc 2 can't do it because he's already used his reaction
Right,
this
but
round.
the other
on
two
me.
can,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and one of them will down him if they hit him. So are you gonna take the move?
I mean,
It's up to you. I
Yeah.
don't. Either way.
okay. Well, I definitely need Vin to get out of there.
Vin's
So I
Vin's
accomplished
gone.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll move. You want? It's not his turn yet. That's why I haven't moved him.
well, it's a reaction. So he
I
gets to-
know, but again, if I do things out of order, I might forget something.
Shit. And it's an action to disengage. Okay, all I got left is a bonus action. No, I don't even have that. Nope, I'm out. I'm spent. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna take those attacks of opportunity.
Pray for the best.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. So that was 3 and 4. 3 will take a swipe at you with his great axe, and then that misses. And then 4 will take a swipe at you with his great axe. Oh, that's
no.
not a miss.
This is gonna be fun.
Low damage. Low damage. Low damage.
That's going to be 12 already. You managed to
Aw.
live through it, though. So as you turn to run, you dodge one of them, and the other one just slashes right across your back, just opening up your like doublet, and you could feel the warmth as it cuts through you. You kind of stagger forward and continue on your stride.
They got me.
Vin
got
is
me
already.
good.
Vin has taken off. Orc 1 is. He is actually going to run up to 6 and say something in Orcish and basically grab his spear. Javelin, spear, it's almost the same thing. Mind you, I said almost. Not the same for all you people who are going to yell at me.
Okay.
Number 3 is going to like look up to the dust cloud that was Fabio and contemplate for a minute and then chase after you.
Damn.
And
That's right. They'll be able to catch up with us.
And he's going to take a swipe at you. Which is also a hit.
That's the end of Fabio.
Oh, yeah. So Fabio is down.
Woo.
That's all he can do. Orc 4 is going to take he is going to get to there with his bonus movement, and he is going to take a swipe at Guitarist.
Don't do it.
That is also a hit. And you have lost all your spells.
My Bane.
Yes. There was another one that went off. Oh, it was just Bane. It just did it twice.
Bane.
Yeah, it's just there was 2 lines for it. Number 2 is inside. He kind of is like looking at his buddy on the ground, looking back at what's going on. Seems very, very confused. And he can't... Oh, no, he can see one of you. I was going to say he can't see any of enemies, but he could see Drummer. Yep. So he's going to charge Drummer. Now.
Fantastic.
Nope. Stand one over, diagonally from Drummer. That'd be helpful.
No.
Come on!
No, I'm not helping you.
Come on!
That's a hit. Ooh, Drummers, that was a good hit. It looks like when they run at you, they do much better. So we're going to continue to do that. Where's number 5?
I don't think we're going to survive this.
Yeah.
5 is dead. I'm going to take him off the combat tracker. Drummer, it's actually your turn. Do something amazing.
I doubt it, but all right. I'm going to try the Crown of Madness again on Orc 2.
The one right in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He failed.
Perfect. Hold on. I need to put the concentration on me. And then...
What exactly did I do again? I forget.
So I'll read it to you. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on his head, and a madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can attack normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. On your subsequent turn, you must use your action to maintain control over the target. But I'm going to... I want him to attack Orc 4.
Okay. So that's on his turn.
Yes, that's on his turn.
All right, just remind me.
And then...
But he's going to have to... But the way it says, he has to attack and then move. So he won't be able to attack next turn, but he'll move.
But he won't attack me.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, he can't. I was going to say, no, he can't do it. Because he had movement left, but it's your turn, so never mind. Go ahead.
And then, yeah, I think that's all I got this time.
Okay. So we should be back to the top of the order with guitarist.
Okay. I'm going to do a spell I haven't done before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Meteor
Fireball.
swarm.
Right? Boom. Don't you
This
have...
isn't going to affect Fabio because he's already down.
It depends on the spell.
All right, it's Earth Tremor.
It's absolutely going to affect him.
He's already down.
But he's in the way. You're hitting the ground under him. It will absolutely affect him.
Fine, let me target him. I'm sorry you're going to have this death failure.
I got lots of those.
Okay, cool. As long as you're not sad.
It's Fabio. He's always happy.
Why are there 2
This is probably our
casting
best plan so far.
So I see everybody failed.
Great.
Well, one was going to guarantee a fail,
Right.
but
Fabio is an auto fail.
Bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Knocked prone.
Okay.
Extra
they get
prone
kno-
on Fabio.
Do they get knocked backwards as well, or it's just
No,
prone?
just
Okay.
prone. Just prone.
Okay.
And then this whole area becomes difficult terrain.
Okay.
Is there a spell token I can throw down? Nope.
Not unless
there
you put it
was.
on your character sheet.
Well, no, you would have to put the tokens on the character sheet. I can't put tokens on.
Maybe that's why everybody has problems with them. But no, there's no token. Draw a circle.
Alright, so from me 10 feet out. Okay, 10 feet out right there.
Okay.
So that was action.
Bonus action? Get Fabio's ass up.
I wish I could. I don't have a healing word.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
Sorry, I have cure wounds, but not healing word. And I used all my bardic inspirations.
Mm-hmm. On an orc.
Yeah.
That
because-
just about won.
He almost
Yeah.
won. He almost won. I mean, he still could win. It's not over
he still
yet.
could win. Yeah.
If he hits him, he wins.
He would have disadvantage if I moved. And he would have to use half his movement to get up. Do I get difficult terrain movement? You know what?
Yes.
Yeah.
you would not be able to move far enough from him to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Although he's gonna get. Well, no, because I'm just gonna stay where I am. Damn. Okay.
Okay. So 6 is inside. And he is fighting Axe Spider, who have you put him up to fight? If he hits,
Did not say anything. I just said you should unionize, not go against the Axe Spider. That's how he interpreted it, though.
They're orcs. So he does have disadvantage because one came over and is trying to take the spear or javelin away from him.
What?
Yeah. So,
Now you're using your orcs against me.
tried to use them against me. So he rolled a 19 and a 2. So he will.
I like how you try to claim that he has a chance if he hits, but you very well knew you were going to give him disadvantage.
So you're doing it against us.
Yes. Actually, I'm doing it against Orc 6. I haven't done anything to you yet.
No, you have. You have.
Grog
Apparently, you
is
had an
going.
orcish conversation to attack us and murder us.
Yes. Not my fault. Y'all didn't understand Orcish.
Don't involve me in this. I did nothing to provoke this.
Again, all I said was
Oh.
unionization.
Okay.
Oh, dead.
Oh, shit.
So-
He's gone.
Yeah.
He is so
So
gone.
6 has gone to the way of the pink mist because there is nothing left of him.
Honestly, I feel like you cheated 6 out of the victory.
I did. Just like you tried to cheat him into a victory.
I did not cheat
You
anything.
absolutely did.
All I did was give him a
Yeah.
little inspiration.
You
And temporary
inspiration.
hit
This one
points.
was given temporary
And
hit points.
Bane.
Who cheated first?
And Bane also. You
Oh,
didn't
and
just...
Bane. So I don't even want to hear your complaints. Shush. Now,
Wait, hold on. You said that hold on. Orc 1 was trying to grab Orc 6's javelin. Did he even succeed in grabbing the javelin?
no, he just gave him disadvantage.
Eh,
It's the same
That's
way you
very
could do a
fun.
help action to give each other advantage.
And with that giant, like, club that Grog uses, did he also hit Orc 1? AoE attack.
It's not an
How big is
AoE
this
attack.
club? How
It's
big is this club?
8 feet
Would it have
long.
hit? Would it
Really,
have hit
you
one?
guys are really, really trying. Okay, we are on to Axe Biter now. So Axe Biter
Whatever.
is going to fall to one knee with his oh so many hit points and let out like a gurgled howl of blood because he is really, really hurt. And Grog will turn and say something to him in Giant, which again, you guys don't understand. Fabio,
They're not normally taught languages in school, okay?
that is a success, Fabio. So you have one. You have 1 and 1, and that's all you can do. Vin has boogied out, but
Oh.
so at this point you're not giving him commands, so he will probably come running back.
Or he could run to the goblins. Just saying.
Oh, my last command doesn't work. Just run.
Which would have been the last command before his turn.
It would have been the last command. You are correct. Hold on. I'm just going to do a wisdom.
That's
All right.
dumb.
So he is going to
So
continue to
wise.
run away. He's not even turning around. That would take
Good
him off
boy.
the map somewhere. So I'm just going to put him there.
Maybe
Okay,
his
As
running
long as
will
the
alert
dog
goblin.
lives, we're fine. All right.
Yeah. This whole
Where's-
campaign is about keeping the dog and the goblins alive.
Where's orc number 1? Oh, orc number 1
At
is
least
like
the wizard's going to be alive too.
he's inside asking an orc like, "What the hell is going on? I was cooking mutton. I come outside. Everybody's fighting. What did I miss?" Orc 3 though is outside, and he has just killed Fabio. He's also on the ground, so he is going to stand up and take a step towards you. Half his
On top
movement.
of Fabio's dead body.
Right, so he would be able to make it to you, but he'll have to go around to here.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold on. He's not going to... So, they both hit the ground and lost their axes, so he's going to actually stab at you with a javelin.
Oh god, even worse.
Only because it works so well for... Oh, it is worse.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're the only one standing.
Right now, you're about to be.
Hmm.
Oh, I just tried to roll damage on a circle. Hold on, guitarist. Okay. Guitarist, you're still up. Evidently, javelins don't hurt as much as great axes. Orc 4, same thing. He is going to stand up.
Ah, damn.
He is going to...
At least Orc 2 would have been able to use that advantage. I should have fucking ran.
Should have.
They would have caught you either way.
He is also just going to pick up his javelin because it's still on him. The great axe is behind them on the floor.
Hmm.
So... Same number.
Dead.
Are you?
I only had 1 hit point left.
Oh, well then you're down. But I gotta go through the motions.
I know.
Alright, Orc 2. Oh, is right in front of Drummer.
It's not
But he's
attacking me.
Crown of Madness.
He's in Crowd of Madness, so he is walking over here And he's smart.
He won't attack this. He won't attack this turn because
He's just gonna go right there.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn, drummer.
Oh, you should have kept him next to you though, because the other orc should have come at you.
I mean, I didn't want to do any of this.
You can just
You're
run
having
away.
an argument with a dead person.
The
Go.
crappy part is if I try to heal one of you, I have to allow him to attack me. Because it takes an action to keep the crown up.
No, it's an action to command him.
Yeah, to command him. And if I don't command him, he goes as if he normally would act.
Right, he has to try to maintain that. Yeah, he has to maintain it. So he can only use a bonus action right now. And movement.
Okay, so no healing word?
Yeah.
I don't have... You two are the healers, and you guys pissed off a group of orcs.
We pissed it off?
Yes,
Again.
you two pissed it off.
Actually,
Again.
none of you pissed off. It was the orc that you sent in that pissed everybody off.
I did not send him in. He interpreted unionizing as, oh, I'm going to challenge the chief.
Well, yeah.
That's on him.
I understand. And it could have went one or two ways, but it went on too damn long, and he was like, who put this crazy idea in your head? And that's when he jerked his hand back at you.
That's going to be
that was when the jig was up. That was 3 rounds in.
Should have at least been 4.
It would have been 4. You might have won. Now,
exactly.
Moving on. Oh, you're gonna run into the thing?
I'm going to try to do something. I mean, I can't outrun them. They can all run, and as long as they can see me, I can't break line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
I have no choice. Either just take death or try to stand someone up.
Oh, well.
I'm going to try to use... I'll use my potion of healing on guitarist, but I don't have it coded, so I don't...
It's 2d4. I think guitarist has one on her sheet she could use.
No, I don't.
None of you have a potion of healing?
I have a potion of healing on my sheet, but like coded to... Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2, but...
So roll 2d4. Oh, Fabio, you have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll it on guitarist. It's a good heal.
Dear.
Guitarist, you're up.
Both dead and around, but...
No, I'm technically still prone.
You're still prone?
Well, yeah, I don't get up until my turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I meant you're awake. All right. Anything else, drummer?
I would say
no, that's it.
Step out of my circle.
Okay. Pass your turn. We're back to the top of the order. Guitarist, it is on you. Oh, actually, no. I take that back. It's not on you.
Okay. Oh, no. Why did you bring them back?
Because you didn't tell them not to come back.
That's true. Thank God.
You told him, go tell Droop. That was it. And they're still like gung-ho about this whole thing anyway.
And like the only thing I told them was basically we go inside and we kill a bunch of people. Like all I said was Clark's retirement party, which is what we did.
That's true.
That is exactly what you did. All right, Guitarist, you're up. I mean, it's your turn.
She stands up.
Okay. I remove prone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This isn't gonna work, but whatever. She will cure wounds. 2nd level cure wounds on Fabio.
Okay.
I have no bonus actions. God, I wish I had more bonus actions. but I'm not going to move either because there's no points.
Okay.
Put all my
So
bets on Orc 6.
6
None of
is
that worked out.
6 is
Dead.
dead. Grog is
Yeah.
inside trying to console Axbiter. Axbiter is bleeding, and Fabio, it's your turn.
Did we win? Oh fuck! As I look at the loincloths of 2 orcs. Little jealous. Okay. I'm going to stand myself up.
I see
can't
Fabio
remove
standing
throw.
up, like holding on to them, like, wait, give me a minute.
Using them to save.
And they're just like, seriously?
Oh.
It's like, give me a hand up, boys.
Yeah, so I'll stand my ass up.
Okay. I'll take the
Then-
prone off. Hold on. Don't do anything until I take it off. Okay, go ahead.
Targeting yourself.
Let's see.
Yeah, you have yourself targeted. Oh, you're healing yourself?
No, I was trying to pick which orc to go after.
Oh,
Looks like orc 4.
okay.
And while I'm using him to pull myself up, you hit like a goblin. Vicious mockery.
You hear behind you, hey! He succeeds.
Really? If he matches, he succeeds?
Yeah.
Yep.
Son of a
Tie
bitch.
goes to the person saving.
Okay. And then I'm gonna look back at guitarist and just be like, we got this. Healing word level 2.
All right. To who? Oh,
It's
to
me.
you. Okay.
All right.
He's like,
I should
save
might
us.
survive a 1 hit.
Assuming they don't crit again.
All right.
Woo! Yeah, and I guess I'm just gonna stand here between the 2
Sandwich.
orcs. Yeah. Just kind of holding on to them I got this, guys.
Oh my goodness. All right, Vin is not doing anything because the last thing you told him was to run. He's not gonna run forever. Eventually, he'll try to turn around and come back. But I'm guessing you don't want him in this fight, so we'll keep him out.
Well, not when they can hit for 25.
Orc 3. Orc 3 is looking at you, and he chuckles a little bit at your thing, you hit like a goblin, and then he'll look over at guitarist and drummer, and he'll swing at guitarist.
Okay.
Now these guys are using the javelins because they didn't pick up the great axes.
Okay.
So guitarist, he misses you completely. 4, however, is the one you insulted, and yeah, he's going to swing at you for saying he hits like a goblin. He's also using his javelin. So Fabio, that is a hit. So let's see. You managed to take the hit and survive.
I retract my statement. My little baby kobold.
I was gonna say technically our
Some
goblins
blood
do
out
hit
on 'em.
kind of hard.
So number 2, he's looking at the ground because the ground has done that whole upheaval thing. He's looking at the ground, looking at all the dirt around the other ones, and he decides he's just gonna circle around.
No, he would attack Orc.
Oh wait,
No, he
that's
wouldn't.
the one. You're right.
For drummers,
No.
yeah.
That
No,
is
he
the
wouldn't.
one. Why
No,
not?
he wouldn't.
Why not?
Because I had to use an action to give guitarist a potion, so I couldn't
So
tell him what to
he
do.
will go around, right? He's
Yeah.
gonna act like normal. So he is
Yep.
going to come around, and he's trying to avoid the ground that looks like an earthquake. He's gonna walk over to here, and then he's gonna see the goblins, and he's gonna look at the goblins and look and take a quick swing at Drummer. He's like, "There's more of them." Well, he would say that in orc, so you wouldn't understand it, but that's what he's saying. And he does have his great axe because he never fell down. Drummer, you just kind of duck under his swing.
He's used to swinging at taller things.
Yes. Drummer, it is actually your turn now.
I hate this because it's just such a way. Oh, because he's so far away from everyone.
Be like, stand here.
I'm just going to try to stab him at this point because I
Which
can't
one?
keep using. Orc 2.
The one that's maddened?
Yes, because I don't have. I mean, I'm either
Hold on,
wasting.
hold on, hold on. No. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose. You didn't choose that.
Right, but if he doesn't give him a command, it says something like he'll act.
Creature, other than itself that you mentally choose, the target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. And since I couldn't pick one because I have to use an action to
Right.
pick one,
You're
he
not
would
reading the
act
whole
normally.
sentence as if you choose a creature.
Yeah.
You can pick
So
a
since
new
I couldn't
one
use
out.
an action to pick one, he would revert to normal. And then if I used an action now, but then I would just be standing here again for another turn.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
going to try to stab him. I'm going to use my inspiration as well.
Okay.
Also, you need to do the wisdom saving throw on the end of each of its turns.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that as well, but I mean,
Is
at
it
this
coded?
point, I don't
It's
think
not
I'm going
coded for that. Okay.
It's not. I'll do it. Wisdom save? Yeah, force it because it's going to have fewer penalties. Oh, he succeeds.
Okay, so it's ended. Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a lot of 17s tonight. A lot.
Yes.
Quit it.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead, Drummer.
I will attack him now. Makes that decision easier, I guess. With my rapier. Come on. You kidding? Nope.
Oh. Not bueno.
Well, that's my turn.
All right. Hold on. I didn't take this effect off. It's supposed to be Rhodey's turn. I mean Toadie's turn. Then Rhodey's. Okay. So Toadie is there and he's like, "Don't worry, little boss. We're here now." And he will let an arrow fly at the same orc you tried to hit. Another 17.
Ooh.
I think my dice are weighted on 17 right now. So that's a hit.
Change your dice.
No, I like my dice. You change your dice. All right. Rhodey is going to creep up and take a shot at the same orc.
He doesn't need to move. He's close enough.
Listen. Stop side seat playing over there. Worry about you.
I am worried about me.
I can tell. All right. That's another hit. But the orc just out of nowhere, 2 arrows. Doom, doom. But he is still up. Guitarist, it is your turn.
Oh.
You hear, Fabio, you hear from inside, kill them.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is Fabio standing?
No, he's
Yeah,
laying, he's
Fabio's
standing there kind of like he just dodged the spear thrust from the one on his, well, if he's facing you, it's the one on his right.
I don't have any inspiration, and I don't have bardic inspiration, right?
You
No one gave
used
me that.
you used all your bardic, and no, nobody has given you one yet. They did
Okay.
heal you though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But nobody's done, or we haven't gotten any inspiration at all, like normal
Uh,
inspiration.
Tonight I have not given out any inspiration. I have forgotten.
Do I have inspiration though?
No, you don't.
Okay, you said you've forgotten.
I didn't give
Rude.
any out. There wasn't anything that I was like, oh, let me give inspiration right now.
Whatever. You told me to do a clip,
That doesn't get you inspiration.
but it was good enough that you wanted it clipped.
Yeah, that was for drummer. Oh wait, no, it was you that did it.
It was me that said it in Drummer's reaction.
Fine, I'll give you the inspiration, but you're gonna burn it right now anyway, so go ahead.
I am. All right, I'm gonna step through Fabio right here, so I'm not doing any opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And
Molotov cocktail.
can't see. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, no. Did I need to? Hold on. Let me step back.
What are you doing? Are you
Okay.
moving or not?
I was. No, I'm not moving.
Okay.
I just need to check my distance.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
There's no squares to the count. I changed my mind.
What are you doing?
Dissonant whispers
Oh, on who?
on Axe Spider.
Okay. So he succeeded.
That's fine. It still does half damage, and I did it at level 2. He's just not gonna run, but he's dead.
Right. So
And I will yell, "Your leader is dead." Don't follow him. Yeah, your leader's dead. No, his commands are null.
okay. So Axe Biter kind of goes out with a whimper because he was already on one knee, bleeding, blood in his throat, and he just like he looks up
I
at you
get
right
it now.
before you whisper at him, and he clutches his head, some blood like oozes out of his nose, and he just falls face forward in the ground.
Okay, cool.
But Grog sees that and screams, and then rushes the door.
Well, he can on his turn.
Go ahead and pass yours.
Okay.
Bonus action, mass healing word.
You don't have
I
that.
wish.
All right, Grog can move 40 feet.
Cool.
He is livid.
Cool.
So he is going to run out here. He's going to get. Oh, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
He can only get there.
Good.
Does he have reach? No, he doesn't have reach. Damn it.
But I do.
Charm them all.
So he squeezes through the little entrance, and he is just tears coming down his cheeks. But rage fills his face because you killed his master.
How does he know?
He just thinks it was your fault.
I mean, we're the only thing that changed in their life today.
Yes.
I mean,
Well, and based off the reason they saying that you put,
It's also an ogre. He's not that bright.
he could have just bled out. Nobody treated his
well,
wound.
yeah, but he was told that you put him up to the fight.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Fabio,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh. Never any good choices. I'm stuck between two rock hard orcs.
Mm,
Staring down a what is that thing? An ogre?
that's an ogre, yeah.
Oh.
Our first one,
God, what I have killed for level 4 right about now.
right?
We may never see it.
You survive this, and maybe you'll have it. Also, go back to town.
It's too far.
Oh, man. My
Alright,
feet.
My feet do hurt. Leave me alone.
okay.
It's
Yep.
fighting with us all the time, Havoc. God.
I'm oh shit. Going to still look at Orc 4.
Whisper sweet nothings in his ear.
Yeah, just pull myself up into his ear.
I boned your mom. No.
Oh.
God damn. Just like
Just go, son. No.
you handle a stick just like you've never touched one in your life. I can't believe you call yourself an orc. I'm but a tiny, little, beautiful bard, and you can't even knock me down. Oh, shame. But all like sweet like in his ear. That way he knows I'm not even afraid of him.
Hey, like, you're getting a beating. And you know, like in the movies when somebody's getting beaten, they hang on the guy that's beating their ass, and they're like, I ain't done with you yet. It's like you right now. He succeeded.
Apparently tired of your crap.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah. And like with that like bloodied look on my face, you know, eye swollen shut, still hanging off the orc, but like lean my head back over at guitarist and be like, we still got this. But maybe you guys should run.
I wish I could.
And I will use another healing word
Oh, gosh.
on her.
Okay. I would have used it on you, poor boy.
Sad. All right, that's 11. She'll survive. You'll die.
You know, I wasn't told by Gundren to keep myself alive at all costs.
That's true.
True. Okay.
You know what? I made friends with a red wizard. I'll bring you back.
Oh my god.
You just won't be as pretty. All right. Vin still
Oh,
running.
right? That's how he brings people back.
Yeah.
All right. Orc 1 is inside. Like, I don't know. He ain't coming outside. Do me a favor. Guitarist, roll me an intimidation check.
Okay. Can I use the inspiration I haven't expended yet?
You just used it the last one, didn't you?
No, I didn't. You can't
you
use
did a
inspiration
save
on
attack.
save.
Oh. Since when?
Huh?
You can use regular inspiration you can use on any like D20
Well, yeah,
roll.
but she was forcing someone else to do a save. on her
Oh,
attack.
okay. That's what I thought you meant on a save, like your save. Yeah, you can't use it for that. So yes, you could use it now.
I mean, I got a +4, but just in case. I roll awful. I always get nervous about that.
All right. So Orc 3 kind of like looks back towards the cave, sees the ogre coming, looks at you, and he like looks around Fabio. And he's going to take a step, like a disengage action to go backwards.
What?
So he is going to go
Disengage?
that way. Yes, they get to do the same things you guys do.
What kind of smart nonsense is that?
They're not dumb.
Why can't they be dumb like everybody else?
What fun would that be? Besides, you rolled really well on your intimidation. So he is gonna follow his
I'm a
cousin.
goddamn child. I'm 16 years old. They're scared of a 16-year-old girl, a waif.
Actually, they're scared of the group of people who are casting magic and who's angered the ogre. So they're really just moving out of his way.
Too smart
I'm
for
gonna have
their
to
own
kite this ogre a little bit.
good. Right.
Yep.
Hopefully the ogre's not smart enough to realize this is difficult terrain.
Orc 2 saved. He's swinging at drummer. He now the madness is still on him, isn't it?
Oh, he's saved. It's gone.
It's gone. Oh, yeah, that's right. He did save. So
Yeah, we can't take it off because you don't have them on the combat tracker.
So he is watching Grog as well, and he is going to also back up, but he's going to back up a little bit further because he wasn't starting in
But
the difficult terrain.
Or did he take the disengage action?
He disengaged as well.
Okay.
The other ones just couldn't go as far because they started out with this.
Oh, I was just asking because you didn't specify. You just said he was backing up.
Yeah. All right. So everybody's out. Drummer, it is actually your turn now. Yeah.
By the way, Fabio, I'm so sorry. You were going to be in difficult terrain for a lot longer.
I'm going to move to here.
Everybody's just backing away from angry Grog.
Bring it.
No crown of madness for Grog. Oh yeah,
I
he's not
can't.
humanoid.
He's
Fuck.
not humanoid.
Damn giants.
Giant.
I mean, kind of humanish.
It's a giant.
I know.
I'm going to.
Semantics.
I'm going to drop my sword and pull out my bow and shoot Grog, I guess.
Okay.
Since he's the big scary coming at us at the moment.
Like, yeah, I don't think anybody's safe right now. That's a miss.
That's my turn. I'm killing it. Can't
All right.
get anything done.
So Toady doesn't. Well, does he see Grog? Oh, he does.
I think it'd
So-
be hard. Oh, he does? Okay.
He does. He's in his range. Toadie's like, ooh, big ugly, and he's gonna shoot at him. Now I think he
Cool.
might have He might have disadvantage, so he's gonna move forward. Oh, Jesus.
Again, squares.
Shh. I don't need squares. I forgot to do the alt button. And he is going to target Grog. That hits Grog, amazingly enough, and does nothing to slow angry Grog. Rhodey is also going to come up, but Rhodey is going to come up onto this ridge over here, and he's going to shoot from over everyone. He is also going to use his bow to shoot Grog. He misses, though. Guitars, it's your turn.
Right. Awesome. Spell slot used. Dissonant Whispers on Grog.
Nah, he succeeds. So he's like, when you try to use it on him.
That's fine. He still gets hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Damn.
What doesn't enthuse me is the fact that all that and he's still only lightly damaged.
So that's the 30 feet of movement.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Don't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
No, I know.
It's like I can't do anything. You have to improve the movements.
I'm trying
You
to-
know, if we were level 4, that would have been.
Oh,
a
he only
fail.
took half the damage because he succeeded. All right. I was trying to figure out why he had half damage. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that's the end of that.
It's his turn.
Oh, that's the end of Fabio.
Fabio,
You're up next, eh?
You
fucking
are the
excellent.
first thing he sees.
Behold, Fabio! Come at me, bro!
Ow.
Oh, well, that's how Fabio dies.
Again.
At least it's not a instant death. So Fabio, he just whacks you and sends you flying
Oh.
that way. And then he continues forward and kind of gets stuck right there looking at his feet, and then he howls. Fabio, it's your turn. You have one failure.
Woo!
Number 1 is inside tending to that. Number 3 is like, nope.
He doesn't get paid enough. This is why they should have unionized. Just saying.
All right, he's gonna get to around there. 4 is
Can he move that far if he's not charging at an enemy? Oh, I guess
he's just
the
like a dash
action.
action, yeah.
Okay.
You know I know how to play, right?
No. Sometimes I wonder.
Okay.
I think you just make up the rules.
No, never.
Willy-nilly style.
Nope. Drummer, it's your turn.
I'm going to attempt to shoot Grog again.
You hear Yorodi and Tody saying like, "Hey, the orcs are getting away."
Those squeaky voices.
That's the end of my turn. Oh no, I'm gonna move.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, don't end your turn there.
So,
And then that's the end of my turn.
should we chase them?
Serpentine.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Okay.
No, it's fine.
I'm a little preoccupied given that I'm with a previous snack list.
We got bigger issues. Literally bigger issues.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, that's a hit. Guitarist, your turn.
Great. I'm gonna pull out the short bow because I'm all out of spell slots.
Grog is saying something along the lines of like, "Why Grog's feet no work?
Because you're dumb.
You girly ones did this. Girly man."
Sure.
That's a miss.
Yeah, I kind of figured. You didn't have to say it out loud.
I'm sorry.
Just gonna go right there.
Okay, dokie. So Grog is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Dead.
He's going to get to about there. Now he can move 40 on his normal movement. So he's going to get to about there. Oh, wait.
Difficult terrain.
Difficult
It
terrain.
was the difficult terrain. I know, I got to go back. Hold on. He was there.
There's like 15 feet of difficult terrain, so that'd be 30 feet of movement.
Yes. There. You happy? You got to see the grid?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So 15. So he would get to actually right there. Okay. So not quite too toady. Fabio, that is a success.
Yay!
Vin still running around. You can hear barking in the background as Vin starts his return. Orc 1 is running off. Orc 3 is running off. Orc 4.
I'm also sad that Droop did not join us.
You told him to stay with the wagon, and Droop is probably one of the few that pay attention to orders. Plus, orcs are dangerous. Drummer, it's your turn.
I'm going to try cast Dissonant Whispers on Gog, I guess. See if I can get him to run back through the thing. I can't.
He failed.
Um,
Oh, head hurts. And then he runs back. He has to run directly away from you, though, right?
yes.
Wouldn't that be that way?
I mean, that would be away from me, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So, he is going to clip this whole thing on the thing. The decision's going to be which way does he go, back into the cave or to the left. I'll let the fates decide. So, D4. Odd goes to the right. Even goes to the left. That is even. He is going to go to the left, which means he's going to run out of the cave. But he's still going to move through it about that far. So he's only going to be able to take like that much. So he's actually standing over Fabio.
Okay. How far is he? I should keep him targeted so I can see. Well, he's gonna move closer again, so I'm just gonna move that direction a little bit.
All right. Pass
Do
your
my
turn. Toady is going to be like, get off of him! And shoot him.
Should probably call out that Jody needs to keep some distance between him and the big guy.
I would think that self-preservation would be intuitive on that, but
I can't assume with the goblins that they know how to save their own asses.
Yeah, they're pretty good. He's going to run this way. And then he's going to use his nimble escape to take cover back here. Brody is going to let loose with a bow first. Damn, that just rolled. Oh, he still hit. Jesus Christ. That rolled off a 20, though. He's going to fire that one into there. And then he is also going to take cover back here. Again, using their bonus action of nimble escape. Guitarist, it is your turn. They say something along the lines, we softened them up for you. That is a hit. Evidently not enough.
Not soft enough. And then she'll also move 30 feet that away.
Okay.
Anything to try to kite him through the difficult terrain again.
Grog is not that smart. So he is going to move through there, catching basically there. So he will get to about there. He'll make it just to the other side. And seeing all of you run, he is going to snatch out a javelin and chuck it at one of you. Who shall it be? He can't see
Obviously,
those two.
guitarist because she's the closest.
No, he's raged. He's just gonna pick one of you at random, but he can't see the goblins because they took cover. So it's one of you two. Who wants to be even?
And it'll be at disadvantage, right?
For a javelin? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just make sure.
I guess I'll
I'd
be.
still say me.
You want it to be you? Okay, you'll be 1 through 4.
Yeah.
How's that? Okay, so it's you.
I was gonna say, watch it be 6. Look.
All right, so 35 feet javelin. You were correct. The javelin does not have that range because it's only for him. Oh no, it's 30 feet, but he can't get any closer to you. So he will chuck this sucker at disadvantage, which I will give him, and whoosh. Luckily, because
Cool.
one of those was a 20. So basically, a javelin the size of a small tree flies by you. Fabio, that is a 19. You have two successes now, right? Or is that the first one?
No, that's second.
That's the second one. Okay.
Yeah,
Vin
2 successes, 1 fail.
Vin is going to come running back into the field, but he is not dashing. He is just barking. So he will come up to here, and you will hear him coming up behind the two of you. The orcs, they're gone. I'm just not removing them. Drummer, your turn.
I'm going to try to shoot him, I guess.
Okay.
I softened
on.
enough for you.
MVP.
Oh, never mind.
Can people stop saying that?
Nobody has
Maybe
softened
you should-
anything.
I just want to
you
roll.
still have all your bardic
Somebody stop
inspiration,
it.
right?
Yeah, he still has it. He just no, he doesn't have it. You have. You.
No, I spent all my bardic inspiration.
Oh, all right. End your turn, drummer. Unless you're standing. Unless you're gonna move.
I'm gonna move because I don't want to be.
Or give someone bardic inspiration.
I'm trying to
Never-
hit him so I can use it.
But if you can't hit him,
I'm sorry,
let
I
someone
didn't dump
else.
my bardic inspiration into an orc. I'm
No,
trying to
I
actually
mean,
land
I-
a hit
It
so
would
I
have
can
worked
do an
too.
excessive amount of damage to him.
It would have worked too, except somebody had to cheat him.
I never
Alright,
assumed
hold-
that we're in a fair situation, so I
Hold on a
wasn't.
second.
wasted.
I need to pause for a second. Hold on.
We've been in there going, we're not going to fight him in this cave, so I didn't touch anything.
Well, you know, the best laid plans.
Well, what's
That we
funny
totally
is had you not
improvised.
interfered, he probably would have died before he said anything.
No, not if Havoc didn't cheat his death. I mean,
No,
we
I
all
mean,
know.
number 6 would have died before he could have said, she told me to do this.
No, he would have succeeded if Havoc didn't say anything, or if Havoc didn't send one to distract. Havoc cheated number 6 of his victory and the unionization of the orc mercenaries. Okay, that's what happened. That's the story. That's what we're saying.
Went from
I
like
thought,
us
I thought
plus
we
the
had a plan,
zombies and the
so
wizard.
I thought we had a plan.
You guys
I
never
thought
have
I
a
did
plan.
too.
Sorry about that. Okay.
But have you ever noticed that we have a plan and then guitarist with like a little, like a Molotov cocktail, but she always
I was
throws
looking
some
forward to
random
rolling-
element in.
Yes.
I was looking forward to rolling some like performance checks and stuff to see how well we did. Nope.
I was gonna use my enthralling presence to try and get Grog on our side.
She's chaos incarnate. Go ahead, guitarist.
Every time. I can't help it.
You can. Don't
She
do
better
it.
be chaotic
No.
neutral in her alignment.
Oh my god.
I'm chaotic good, okay?
No, you're just chaotic. That's a hit.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter. I
Well, at
killed
least you
it.
can
I
hit.
killed it.
Oh my god.
So you send an arrow and it kind of just embeds itself right next to the slit near his nose, like in his eye.
Uh-huh.
And he just, you could see like a glazed look come over his head. And he's like, and he falls over. And then you run over and jump on it. What are you doing?
No, I'm gonna run over and give him a little kick, and then eventually I'll get over to Fabio and give him a potion of healing.
Oh, okay.
You're all out of spell slots?
I am out of spell slots, and the only healing spell I have is a touch spell.
Fair enough. I thought you had healing word at one point.
Nope, never did.
Oh,
Because it's weak. I wanted the stronger healing.
fair enough.
Okay.
So
You managed to drive off and kill all the orcs. Rhodey, until you're out of initiative. You guys can just move around.
Technically, I killed 2. Well, I killed an orc and an ogre.
You caused the death of like 6.
Shit
Well,
happens.
literally 6 as well.
Because the ogre killed the orc inside.
That is true.
Oh.
And he
And then I
killed...
had avenged 6.
And then the
Oh,
one
yeah.
that came out with the apron, he killed him too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yes, because it happened inside.
Fabio, drop a healing potion on you.
Fabio, you wake up to like Vin licking your face,
And he
I need
assumes that it was
to
Ben who healed him.
right?
remove the healing potion off my character sheet.
I'm also going to remove this circle because eventually you'll just let it fade, right?
Well, no, it's permanent
It
damage to the
deformed the
ground.
ground.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter now because there's no enemies. So Fabio,
Which one had the bag of coins on him?
wait, hold on. So Fabio, hold on.
The axe spider.
Yes, it was Zack Spider. It was the leader. It was the one inside next to him, and he came outside to fight. So it was the one that went that way.
No, you're
Yeah,
lying.
Yes.
It would have been.
Remember,
he
Axe
said that
Spider
one of the other
snapped
ones
his
was
fingers,
That's
bad.
right.
and he came
That's right, I'm sorry.
forward, and that would have been. It was one of the three, which were the ones that were outside. So it was the one that went that way. So he ran off to the west.
Well, that's Fabio's fault for giving them money.
So
Well, we weren't supposed to fight him.
we were.
We need the cart. We're gonna load the ogre on the cart as a present for my wizard friend.
Okay. You're okay. So
And
What?
then as payment, the wizard friend is gonna loan out the zombified ogre to the prospectors to keep them safe.
the prospectors don't like undead.
Doesn't matter. Either you have an undead ogre guarding you, or you're gonna get attacked by other marauders. What would you choose? What would you choose,
We've
prospectors?
also slightly disbanded the group as well, so
Oh, that too. But in case they come back, all unionized and shit.
All right. Okay. You're gonna have to roll a persuasion check on that to see if you can convince the prospectors to accept an undead. Now, first,
Mhm.
okay, you're gonna get the wizard to give you the one body you bought him.
No. There's two because there's another orc.
No, there's
Actually, two.
there's
a couple
one,
orcs.
two,
Three.
3, 4. There's 4 because you killed.
Four.
Yeah, there's 4 orc bodies. One of them's Zack
That's
Spider,
true.
and one of them's number 6. Number 1 who got killed inside, and then the one you guys killed. That's 4.
Yeah. And that doubles the amount of zombies we killed.
Fair
'Cause we only
enough.
killed 10 zombies.
I like your gusto. You ever get to Thay?
I don't know where that is, but if I get there, I'll look you up.
Yes.
We'll hang out.
Look
Cool. Yeah.
for the Cost family. I might be able to pull some strings. Maybe get you
They
an
have a cost to
apprenticeship.
pay.
I think it's Cost.
Should I write this down? Are we ever?
Well, if you don't, it might cost you.
That's true.
Yeah. Add a note.
That is no. You want me to spell it for you? It's
Yeah. Put it in the chat for me.
KOST.
So cost with a K.
Yeah.
If you ever get to Thay, look up the Cost family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And if there's anything I can do for you, just don't hesitate to.
Let the prospectors use the well, as long as they announce their presence.
For you, my dear, if they send the message ahead, I will clear out and they can have an hour's access a day.
Cool. That sounds fair.
Okay.
Which, of course, I tell the prospectors when I tell them about their new ogre guard.
Okay. So he will resurrect them. You have to. It doesn't happen immediately, but he will do the ogre first. So he will use some of his spells to animate the ogre.
I should probably write down instructions for the prospectors so they know what to say and not say, like the attack words, command words, whatever. Right? Something like that.
You would have to bring one of them here so I can basically give him control.
Okay, so I'll send one over because you said it's gonna take a little while before they,
Right.
pop up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, 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 cool.
Pop up? What is that?
Pop up.
They're not popcorn? It's not pop, I'm a zombie.
I know how
It makes
zombies
nice little
work.
They
I'm
kind
a
of just
noise.
child.
stand up. Pop,
Yeah.
pop. Okay. So that happens. Hold on. I gotta put experience out here for certain things. I think they might already be on the experience tracker, but I gotta make sure. Okay, so you did that one.
And you guys were afraid everything was gonna fall apart. Everything worked fine.
It almost completely fell apart.
It almost did.
Then it didn't.
Like you solve so many silly things at one time. How? I have no idea.
That sounds like
Well,
us.
Sheer luck.
I'm like, oh, I get to use one of my best spells. 2 people down. Well, let's throw that out the window.
Yeah, sorry about that, Rhino. I take my great axes like a bitch.
All right. So so you guys will spend a couple of days going back and forth, basically making arrangements between the prospector and the Red Wizard of Thay. You will gift the prospectors an undead ogre guardian. They're not easy about this, but you managed to convince them that this is their best
I am
bet.
fucking charming.
Well, you did roll like over 20, so there's not much.
Fucking charming.
They're gonna be like, okay. And then you proceed to head home.
Yeah, I think that completes our circuit.
We're done here, right?
Yeah, that was the end of your
That
tour.
was the last gig of the tour.
Yes, that was the last tour date.
Okay. Cool.
Some would say it ended with a bang, but
Okay.
Or a whipper.
On your return home, you finally reach Phandalin, right? That's where you're going back to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless something happens along the way that we weren't expecting.
No.
Havoc.
No.
Okay.
No. You're gonna make it back to Phandalin. You will return to Phandalin, and you will find that everyone's in kind of a stir, and you learn that Rockseeker has been angrily awaiting your return.
Mm-hmm.
And he is staying at, I forgot the name of the hotel. Jesus Christ.
Gentle Giant, Sleepy Dragon,
No, the Stonehill Inn.
Okay.
There has been an accident, and he has been impatiently waiting for you. I think you should go see him immediately.
I don't know.
Fine. He gave us a week. I feel like we were pretty on time.
You've made it back before the week, but he has been impatiently waiting for you. You know how dwarves are, and there has been an accident. You learn that he has broken his leg.
Oh.
Again, I'm just, I don't want to be in his aura of bad mood.
Is Charlie?
I feel.
Where's Charlie?
Charlie's there. He's the one telling you all this. There's also the female elf is there. From the shrine.
You could tell her about the thing.
Well, no, they're trying to hurry you to the dwarf because he's going to be so
Well,
happy.
I tell Charlie that he needs to return Honeycrisp. Is that what its name is?
Yeah.
Honeycrisp, the horse?
Because it's a type of apple. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take it back.
But before Honeycrisp leaves, I'll
say goodbye.
Do my whole speak with animals ritual and.
That's 10 minutes we don't have.
We don't have 10 minutes. We're being shuffled away.
Yeah, you're being shuffled. Say goodbye.
Okay, I will cast the damn spell and use a slot.
I am not missing my goodbye, dear sir.
Please tell Gundren to please hold.
And I'll say my goodbyes to Honeycrisp the Nightmare, the greatest horse we've ever had.
Yeah, Honeycrisp was like, well, I can't say that was fun, and I think you all are crazy, but at least I got out and got to see some of the world.
Yeah, one last ride from all your
What do you mean one last
adventuring
ride?
before.
What do you know?
Oh, I know your
Exactly.
master there hasn't taken you out and rid you, taken you to sea.
Oh,
Don't know if he'll be out adventuring anytime soon.
it's my niece.
Your
Fair
niece?
enough.
It was
Niece.
a great adventure until I
Oh,
took an arrow to the knee.
Well,
So
you're a great horse.
Charlie kind of
Sad to
looks
see
back.
you go.
Charlie's watching the two of you to have this conversation, not understanding any of it, and is like, okay. All right, come on, old girl. We're going back home. And he heads off with the wagon and a bunch of goblins. He's like, you think he'll give us some more apples? That basket lasted us like a couple of days. I don't know. We'll ask. So Charlie and the goblins leave, leaving the female, the cleric, Gwen, to take you to see Rockseeker. And inside, you can hear grumbling as you head towards the door. Where have they been? It's been almost a week. They should have been here by now. Something's wrong. And
Okay.
she's like, he is most irate. And as soon as she opens the door, he's like, who is it now? You're back. Fantastic. Now our plans can begin. Get in here.
So, guitarist will say, Uncle Gundren, guess what I did? I was amazing.
No time for that. Your uncles
Oh.
are missing. And I, because of her, am not allowed to leave.
Why
Uh-oh.
can't you leave?
Because evidently I have few broken bones. I might have some kind of contusion. That's what, yeah, a contusion. And I need to stay in bed for at least 2 more weeks. I'm beyond her healing. Some cleric she is.
That's unfortunate.
Are these the injuries he sustained from all the goblins?
Pretty much.
Or from okay, I was just.
Uncle Gundren, do you want me to give you the healing touch?
She says it won't work, dear.
Can you not phrase it like that?
I'm trying not to listen. Like maybe later. Oh, while you were gone, these showed up for you, and he will like throw a bunch of scrolls, like thick wrap, like at least in each scroll there's like 10, 12 pages. He kind of throws them on the foot of the bed.
Hogwarts letter?
Your Hogwarts letter, yes.
or school acceptance paperwork. College
There's
acceptance
one
paperwork.
for you.
Oh shit, there is something.
One for you.
Oh.
And one for you.
Of a
It's
real
so
card.
tiny.
You could blow. You could zoom in.
If only there was a zoom.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So for everybody else, this is what they got.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, we all got the same letter?
No, there's
We're not going to the same college.
slightly different for
okay,
each of you. But it is the same school, just different branches. Like the physicists are over here and the scholars are over here.
So basically everything's the same except for the stuff in bold.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And since I didn't know your names, I didn't put any of your names.
Perfect.
Excellent.
In your packet, you'll find a handbook and your orientation. You'll also find some like beginner steps to your college, and you all will receive your experience. And I'm pretty sure all of you are going to be leveling up.
We've already leveled up.
No, you haven't.
Did we level up again?
No, we had enough to level up before this episode.
It's just you wouldn't let us.
I wouldn't let you? Oh, I probably won't
Yeah,
let you
because
again.
we were in the city. You asshole. So did you award the experience? Because I don't see it. I don't see it.
All of a sudden, we're level 5.
Oh, I did a bad thing. Whoops.
Enrollment fees.
There you go.
Wait, there's enrollment fees?
Yes, there's enrollment fees.
What the fuck? kind of nonsense is this?
You're going to a college. Where do you know that you have free colleges? This isn't a community college. The College of New Olam is one of the most prestigious colleges in Waterdeep. It's like you just got
What is the
accepted
fee
to.
structure?
So you don't have the automatic XP thing, do you?
The automatic? No, I don't. What do you mean?
The extension that changes the XP level for the next level
No.
needed?
No.
All right, then I gotta look this up.
Look up.
We're leveling
How
up
much-
this
What you need
episode,
to
or are we
get to
going to do that
level
off
5?
screen?
You guys
6,500.
You guys will do that off screen. We're gonna say goodbye to everyone watching. Thank them for coming. Because you guys are gonna spend a
We're
little
gonna
bit of
all
time
walk
getting
off
yelled
from
at.
Gundren. We're gonna walk off. Oh, I got accepted to college. See ya.
I'm out. No, you got accepted to a correspondence. You don't have to go. So when you finish filling out your letter, it'll just kind of like fold up into a shape of a bird and fly away.
That's weird.
That's bards.
That's a cool spell. I
There
need
and
that
that
one.
is an actual Fey run spell. So it is in one of the books. I just don't remember which one.
Also an item too.
Yes.
Just imagine what I could do with that spell.
Oh no, you are
Magic
never.
mouth and that spell.
You'll never get it. Anyway.
Rude.
So, for those of you who are watching, thank you for coming by. It's very appreciated. We will be playing again next week, right? Because Rob, we have 3 more sessions before we have to start alternating again. So, me and Fury play another game on Wednesday, but they're not starting till the 22nd. So, we got 3 more sessions every week, and then we'll go to alternated schedule. This weekend's game for Saturday, Waterdeep and the Mad Mage, our schedule is shifting, so we're not playing this weekend. We'll be playing the following Saturday. And for those of you who don't know, me and Fury playing a game tomorrow called Gilded Blades. It is run by Yellow Cubes. It is on D20 Enclave's channel. Come check it out. It's a lot of fun. I get to play a character and be on the opposite side where I drive the DM crazy. Much fun. So join us for that. And thank you for coming. Good night, everyone.
Yeah. Have a good night, all.
Good night.